me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the same.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No,
it's
show, man. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all know what it is. It's Monday night, man. YouTube channel Triggamantellemtv. If you're not a hater and you want to show some respect, automatically hit the like button and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. It is Monday night, man. Y'all are watching the first live of the week. Grown man talking. Pooh Black, King Guys, and Kimbo Greedy. Over here, you are entitled to your own opinion. We can agree to disagree to agree. As long as it has something to do with the content and what we are talking about. You are welcome to your opinion, man, and to voice your opinion, man. How this show works, man, the panel, which is Pooh Black, King Guys, Kimbo Greedy, and myself, Triggamantellemtv, man. We go in on content from the beginning of the show till we decide to open up the panel. Once the panel is open, man, you hit the StreamYard link. When you hit the StreamYard link, make sure that you exit out of your YouTube, man. You must show me your face backstage before getting on my panel, and then you're allowed to come up here to voice your opinion respectfully, man. Don't be a hater. Subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share the video. Salute to my mods, man. Salute to the member game. If you want to subscribe to the member game or become a part of the member game, man, if membership start at $4.99 to $12.99. Salute to the gang. How y'all doing tonight, man? Salute to everybody, man. I needed some of my dangerous mods last night, man. How y'all doing tonight, man? Tonight, man, we are gonna be talking about something that's trending right now. DMV rapper Go New, man. Body propped up in the nightclub, man. I say my opinion till we get to that topic. We also gonna talk about Cardi B, man. She got a gag order on my girl Tasha K. She has a gag order on you, like Cardi B's not playing, man. Y'all know what it is. It's petty for petty. Who gonna be the pettiest? Who can be the pettiest between Cardi B and Tasha K going on? We also gonna talk about Mike Epps, man, stating the true fact, man. Here Jada always have been bald headed. We gonna talk about that too also tonight. But before we tap in, y'all know we gotta do like we always do, man. We gotta take a spin around the crazy world that we call hip hop, man. Y'all tune in, man. Roddy Rebel, man, went on DJ Academics, man, and he explained why rapper 6ix9ine, he knew he was snitch. Duh. Wow. Say, man, check this out. It didn't take a rocket science to figure out that 6ix9ine was gonna snitch, man. Like, come on, where y'all from? First of all, the most important part that y'all ain't gonna acknowledge, he's not black. He's a Mexican. That's almost like a white boy in a group of black men. Especially if they stealing from him and hoeing them. Of course he's gonna see it. Second of all, look at the color of his hair. Look at the color of 6ix9ine hair. He got rainbow hair. Look. Third of all, look at his face. He's a cartoon character all together. So, Rowdy Rebel. Before I read what you had to say about 6ix9ine, I could have told you that he was gonna snitch. Hell, my granddaddy or grandmama could have looked at him and said that boy gonna tell. I'm just saying, man. Like, make this make sense. Like my grantee, man, could have looked at 6ix9ine. It didn't know nothing about him, just knew about the case and point out that guy with that funny looking hair and them tattoos on his face, they better watch him. Yeah. I'm just saying, but let's go and tap into this and start this show out, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. Just don't be a hater your whole life, man. Rowdy Rebel explains how he knew 6ix9ine would rat. Rowdy Rebel recently joined academics for a sit-down interview, which he released on Monday, April the 4th, at the latest episode of AK's Off the Record podcast. 6ix9ine became a topic of discussion once academics gave his thoughts on the NYC rap being dead from the time GS9 got locked up until Pop Smoke broke through in 2019. But Rebel had to remind AKs that he was once running around with the rainbow hair rapper during that time period. He said, that Cool Pappy had a great run, son. Rowdy said with a smile. Once I seen it, I knew that's how it was going to play out. I'm a gangster. When he got wrapped up, I knew he was done, man. I seen the toughest Negroes fall under pressure in the room. 6ix9ine wasn't even half as tough. He was never outside. There's no morals or principles involved. Right, Rebel continued going into further detail about how once GS9 got locked up on a conspiracy charge, he knew there wouldn't be any snitching to the feds on his side going on because of the neighborhood code that everybody abided by. It's morals where we're from. Name a Negro that ratted from our hood that's still out here, he asked. I was so happy when I seen them names. I was like, oh, we good. Those my brothers. They was trying to get us to turn, though. You'll get labeled as the F Negro all your life, man. The computer rappers ended up serving 6 years and 7 years plea deal and were released in December 2020. Although Rowdy Rebel admitted that he was fortunate because if he went to trial and lost, he could have been spending nearly the rest of his life behind bars, man. It's a lot of truth to what he said, man. Y'all hit that like button. It's a lot of truth. Basically, what I just said, man. I didn't need to know anything about rapper 6ix9ine as a street guy. I can tell that you weren't a street guy because you had a rainbow hair. Like, what gangster y'all know just going that far? Like, what kind of gangster is going on? Well, you a community gangster? Like, you a LGBTQ gangster or something? I'm just saying with the rainbow hair. Like, I didn't take you as a gangster anyway. When I found out that he was trying to be bloody, oh no, man, from an OG stand for. Oh no. I'm just saying, man. All I needed to know about rapper 6ix9ine is that one, he was Mexican. Oh, it's like in a gang of black people, really like a white boy with a gang of black people. Two, his hair was rainbow. Three, he had these funny looking tattoos on his face. And four, ain't nothing. Ain't no gangster trolling as much as no 6ix9ine trolls, man. Nobody clap chasing like he clap chases and tells every business. Hell, his action shows that he was gonna snitch. Like, this isn't anything shocking, man. I know he just got out, man. Not too long ago, he probably just now started doing interviews, but you didn't tell us, the people, a goddamn me thing. Nothing. You didn't tell me nothing that I knew about 6ix9ine. I'm telling you, my grantee knew 6ix9ine was gonna tell, and she a church woman. Son, and blessed Jesus' name, that boy right there, like I could have walked in my granny's house with him, and my grandma, can I talk to you in the room, baby? Who is that you got with him? I don't like him. Get out of my house. You better be careful with what you do. I'm just saying everything about his oral and the things that he do will tell you that he will be informant. Y'all act like this is like a whoa, like what's them kids' name? What them kids say? Now, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't ready, like the little kids say. Like, for real, for real. I Hey, it is what it is, man. This is what our hand has been forced to hear, to see and know, man. Meanwhile, uh R&B hip hop artist Cardi B isn't playing any games with Tasha K at all, man. I ain't got my wine cup tonight, Tasha, so don't be mad at me. And I ain't hating on no Tasha K. Y'all know I like some Tasha K. y'all know what it is for me, man. Y'all hit that like button if y'all ain't hit that like. If y'all don't know Trigger Man gonna ask y'all hit the like button till we get to 100. And I just don't even care no more. I'm just saying, man. Everything after that is just love. I'm just saying. But anyway, back to the subject. Cardi B is not playing with Tasha K. Y'all already know. Cardi K say bitch better have her money. Like she don't care. We all know since then Tasha K has appealed. This thing, I don't know how much overturned. Man, you know what, man? The only wrong, man. This is teaching somebody a lesson for real, with this Cardi B and Tasha K situation, y'all. I call it petty B for petty B. Who's the most pettiest B? Like, y'all know I love Tasha K. Y'all know I rock with Cardi B. Y'all know you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive. These don't red bottom. These don't bloody shoes. Y'all know I mess with Cardi B. I'm just saying, man. She just letting y'all know, man. And for any other content creator or blogger, anybody who think they want to run her name, that they do it respectfully. That's all Cardi B wants. That's all Cardi B want, y'all. She wanted to be done respectfully. That's it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But 4 million, man, come on, man. We know Tasha K ain't got 4 million just to pay this woman. She might got it in assets and her value, her worth. But for a cash, nah. Now, since then, we all know Tasha K has been hustling hard. I don't care what you say, Tasha K. I watch you on subscribe. My notification is set. You have been hustling hard. You have been going live more than usual. You just been grinding. I ain't mad at you. You know, just in case. Let me help you out better yet. Come back with a different lawyer team. Don't come back. Don't come back with your old man lawyer team or your old man. You know, come back with a different lawyer team, man, and get it lower. But you gonna pay some money, Tasha K. You stated something on your business on your network, man. You stated something. You put some into the atmosphere. You put something into the atmosphere that was totally false. Cardi B came out and proved you wrong. I don't care what sources she heard it from, if she heard it to the grapevine or whatever it might be. Hell, I don't give a damn. I'm just saying, man. She put it into the atmosphere for it to happen to her, and it's happened, man. Let's touch into what's going on with Cardi. I see you backstage. You're gonna have to hold on, bro. Sit tight. Let's go. Where we at? Oh, Cardi B wins another, and she just body slamming Tasha K right now. At one point, Tasha K, you gotta just say, man, come sit down to Cardi B and just say, man, I can pay you, but I can't pay you 4 million. We must gonna be on a serious long contract. And Cardi B like, hell, all this money I don't get offsetting them and my and this and that, the presents I don't bought. Oh, you definitely gonna pay me. That's where she at with it. I'm just saying that's where she at with it. Let's go on, man. Cardi B wins gag order forcing YouTuber Tasha K to delete videos and never repost anything with her name in it again. Cardi's B legal battle against YouTuber Tasha K has seemingly come to an end, man. On Monday, April the 4th, the federal judge ruled Tasha, real name Latasha Kibi, had to take down over 20 and defamation videos about Cardi B in order she never post about the Bodak Yellow rapper again. Cardi B sued Tasha K in 2019 over the lawyers said was a malicious campaign to hurt Cardi's career and reputation. The videos in question claim Cardi had committed sexual acts with beer bottles and effing stripper stages, man. While others accused her of being a prostitute who contracted herpes, man. The Brunch native previously won a defamation suit against Tasha for $4 million in March, and Judge William M. Ray issued an injunction that gave Tasha 5 days to take down all content involving Cardi B from her YouTube channel. The injunction has been agreed upon by both sides and was product of what Cardi described as a constant, ongoing threat to her. Man, according to legal docs, Tasha has forbidden from discussing Cardi in relation to herpes, cocaine, other slanderous matters. Man, the gag order came after Tasha continued to attack Cardi, despite of the jury overwhelmingly siding with the up lyrics. Tasha manually claimed in the video Cardi would never see a penny of the old 4 million. And she quoted, "Let me tell you how this was a blessing, though." Tasha said in the video, "Cause can't nobody else sue me. And even if they do, I ain't got no money. We got a state lawyers, we got every MF thing. I ain't got shit in my name, bitch." Tasha K and her legal teams will still appeal the verdict to the U.S. Court of Appeal for the 11th Circuit. If the court overturns the verdict, the injunction will be man. Say, check this out, man. Check this out, man. Tasha K, somebody that allegedly that might make you whoop her ass or pop her or something. Allegedly, I'm just saying in real people life, man. I'm just saying in real people life. She is somebody who might actually like push you over the head. You know, I just won. You did wrong. And Cardi B eyes, you did wrong. You ran her down. Now, I don't believe that Cardi B was so mentally disturbed that she could even have sexual relationships with her man. And she just felt like this and she thought suicidal thoughts. Hell no, I don't believe that. Hell, if you watch her and you follow her, you know she has been living life to the fullest. Make this make sense. I told y'all, man, from the beginning, from the beginning, all this was about was proving who was the pettiest, man. I'm the pettiest bitch. Just at the end of the day, that's all this has been about, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to I'm sorry to hurt any of y'all feelings. That's all this had been about. Oh, you gonna run my name? It's just like a blogger going up against another blogger, man. Sorry, man. It's just certain things that you ain't gonna slide with. Just certain things that I might not ignore. I'm just saying, depending on what level of disrespect you do. If it's goofy, I know it all day. And everything that these people do on YouTube is pretty much that. Make it make sense. I'm just saying, man. Make it make sense, man. It's pretty much that, man. And what can you say about Cardi B and Tasha K, man? They two are the same people, regardless. If you look at what Cardi B does on her network and on her platforms for social media, hell, she does the same thing. Hell, a lot of that shit you don't know what you talking about. Let's be real. I'm just saying, y'all just any other regular person, man. Tasha K just got caught slipping, man. She took a L, man. Only thing I can see her getting, maybe we can go back to court and get some of that money, Lord. But evidence is in the pudding, man. Like they say, proof is in the pudding. Evidence is in the pudding. You know what? Meanwhile, while Tasha K got these videos up, it doesn't make her argument any stronger. It makes her look dumb. Like if you say that, I don't care. Look, man, that's what the copyright is for, man. That's why you be careful how you word in things and make sure that you put out it's entertainment service, just opinion. Allegedly, I don't have any this. I don't have any facts on these things. This just my opinion type stuff, man. You know, and some of these people, like Tasha K, my girl Tasha K, uh she want to be acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? She want to be the big fish, man. So when you playing in the water with big fish, man, that means you in the water. If you're a big fish, you're in the ocean with whales, man. The whales happen to be these celebrities, man. Who we talking about? Who we doing content on, man? Who business that we are getting into? Where Trigger Man only get in your business if it's public, man. I'm still doing my homework on Will Smith book, man. I got to make sure I bring the notebook back out, y'all. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Some of this stuff you just have to make it make sense, man. It's sad out here. I'm talking about real bad out here, real bad, real sad, man. But Cardi B getting the last laugh. I'm just saying, man. Just make this make sense. She need that 4 million, man, and she gonna get it. Just saying. She need that 4 million and look like she is planning on getting this money, man, by any means necessary. I'm just saying, this is getting real bad, man. And I mean real bad, man. For real, man. Let me make sure. Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me and see me clear, y'all? Look like I'm freezing up on this end. I just want to make sure. Put a 5 if my visual, everything straight, y'all. Somebody put a 5. I don't know if I'm freezing up. Look like I froze up on y'all. I see my internet signal don't got weak on me. I'm just man. I'm just saying, man. You just got like Cardi B. Cardi B could have easily, man. I appreciate y'all. Cardi B could have easily like what she did is, I'm pretty sure Cardi B came. Cardi B probably took a herpes test in the goddamn me courtroom, man. She gonna make sure she get this money. But 4 million, man, even Trigger man think that's a little bit too much money. I was thinking more like Tasha K was gonna have to pay like maybe like $250,000 or maybe anywhere from $250,000 to maybe $400,000 just on the low. 4 million, god damn! Like that was like they was trying to really, really, really teach her a lesson. Like keep my name out your. Hey, it was like Will Smith at the Oscars. Keep my name out your effing mouth. I'm just saying, man. That's what this was. This real what Will was doing. Like I rather somebody slap. I bet Tasha K wish she had got slapped by Cardi or jumped on, rather than going to court and have to pay all this money. Like Tasha K, man, get on your grind, man. All the millions of subscribers you got. I'm telling you, I already don't told you how to handle this, man. I don't care. You want to you got that pride. See, pride will get you killed, Tasha K, man. Tell all of your millions of subscribers, man, to donate you $4 a piece or $2. Ask them you need their help. You in bad condition right now. Whether you need it or not, man, you need that. Because if you do got 4 million, that's all you got to your damn name. Cardi B finna own your channel in a minute if you don't pay her. I'm just saying. Don't be surprised if we look up, man, and go down the line, man, on down the history and on down the road later on, and we see that Cardi B now owns Tasha K. I'm just saying. She on the winos, man. I'm just saying, unwind with Tasha K. Let's just say she own it, man. I'm just saying. But Cardi B, her best to do, man, is to go to court, man. Try to get it not down, not a little, a lot. 4 million, a lot of money. Just like shit. People do this every day. Like I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start recording people on the streets and so on them. Goddamn. What you just say about me? Could you repeat that, sir? I look like I got what? Show everybody laughing, man. I felt hurt. I couldn't wake up. All I could do was sleep. That's what I'm gonna come and tell them. For real. This is bad. This is bad, man. I'm just saying, this is real bad, man. But it is what it is. It's the game that you play when you involved in this world, for as content creator, as far as a YouTuber or a streamer. Period, man. You have to be careful what you say. Now, I'm pretty sure that Tasha K is gonna try to get around this, man. Let me help you out, Tasha K. Don't try to talk about Cardi B. In no kind of code name. Don't give her no code name, because I'm pretty sure she got people that are waiting and to prove that you are still talking about her. Be careful what you do, man. They might have sued you for what you were gonna get sued for anyway on down the line, because you gonna still talk about it, man. But salute to Tasha K, man. Salute to the pettiest one of the pettiest bitch is Cardi B right now. She is ahead of the game. She 4 million on top, man. Like this girl is about to have a heart attack, y'all. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Meanwhile, y'all, Mike Else, man. Mike Else is out here, man, trending on stage, man. But Mike Else had a good point, man. We're gonna talk about it later. But before we get to Mike Else, man, we gonna touching something else that is really trending, man. DMV rapper Goonew'S, man. man, body was wake, we can call it, man. Uh that might be unusual to you all, man, but y'all know Trigger man is in the funeral home business, man. Uh the only thing unusual, man, is that they set them in a nightclub, which it ain't really unusual, but it's unusual because some people who ain't never seen nobody propped up, man, it would be unusual to, man. Man, look, y'all, man, it's a different time, man. I know tradition wise, I only understand this, man, because if you go to school for these things, they talk about all these different funerals, humanistic funerals, adaptive funerals, traditional funerals, all just different kind of funerals you can do, man. People, if it makes their family, if it makes Go News family feel at heart to see, let his fans see him and to see him in a light he would want to be. Go New, I tell you right now, Go New up there. Heaven is real. He up there in heaven right now, man, going stupid. Whoa, I'm in the club. They came out to me at the club. I promise you that. I promise you, he going bananas right now. He kicking up clouds. He doing everything. He happy as hell that his mama put him on the stage in the nightclub for all his fans to see, man. I'm just saying, he is happy, y'all. He is happy right now. This man is very, very, very happy. Like, I can't make this up, man. For real, for real. I see y'all. My signal gonna come in strong in me. I don't know what's going on that time, man. I see my sitting, y'all. I see. Y'all stay with me. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, man. Hey, sitting like a mannequin up there. He was sitting like a mannequin. But let's touch in to what has the world going crazy right now. Salute to y'all, man. I see y'all out there. Y'all coming in. Hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life, man. The DMV rapper Go News dead body propped up on stage at nightclub memorial service, y'all, man. DMV rapper Go News cheated death when he miraculously survived a 2019 shooting, but the big 64 Rama was tragically gunned down in Prince George's Country, Maryland on March the 18th at the age of 24. Just weeks after his death, Go News family celebrated his life with a memorial service at the Blitz nightclub in Washington, D.C. on Sunday, April the 3rd, man, where the Maryland Spitter's dead body was propped up on stage for the entire club's viewing, man. Uh, Viral footage from the nightclub service show Go News motionless corpse dressed in a money hoodie, jeans, sneakers, and a crown with a bottle of sparklers flying nearby, and party goers packing the venue with their phones out to pay homage to the late rapper on what was deemed to be his last show, man. But debates quickly ensued online about whether displaying the body was insensitive and Go News should have been laid in the casket, while others left it up to the family's discretion when it came to how his loved ones came to mourn death. End of quote. This is so wild and disrespectful. Some must not understand how death works. One person wrote, "The soul is no longer in the body, so the body is literally just a corpse. This is so pointless, but to each his own. I hope he rests in peace because this isn't peace, man." Uh, Let me say this, man. First of all, first of all, you don't know what the hell peace is. We don't know. We can't tell. We can't tell nobody relatives or nobody family what is peace, man. I caught the idea the last show. He was doing his last show. This is not unusual, man. I got a partner that come from my funeral home, man. That got his own business now. He known for that all over Dallas. He known for propping up bodies. It's people all over the world who specialize in these kind of things. You got bodies that be in the house and look on YouTube, but y'all don't believe it. Everything is on internet. Look on YouTube. You have bodies that be on motorcycles. Like, why other than it being in a nightclub, I respect everybody's opinion and stuff. But hell, It's the same as going to a wake and you hearing rap music on the DVD, on the screen going around, they music and what they say. It's the same goddamn thing. This is just a memorial service, man. This wasn't his actual funeral going on. I'm just saying, this wasn't his actual funeral going on. This was this say man, check this out. Sometimes like we overreact as people to the wrong goddamn shit, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. We like this isn't new to me because I'm in the funeral business. I know maybe coming from y'all, this isn't new. I don't see nothing. I didn't see anything straight other than it was strange that like to me it was almost dope. This how they want to go out, y'all. I guarantee if you ask any of these rappers, if they die, if I just happen to die before this age, early in my career, would you want us? How would you want to be? Would you want us to stand? Yeah, I sell it to them. It's my job as a business owner. I'm gonna sell it to them. Say, I got an idea, man. I don't know if you approve of it, but or you worry about the fans saying I could get through, and the family might won't listen to them. We're gonna prop it by them. We're gonna do this and that. And any family that's sitting in there after they loved one has died is gonna say, hell yeah, they want it, especially if they can afford it. Any family that can afford it to sit their loved one, if it happened to be a rapper, that's what they do. Hell, this is where they spend their nights at anyway. I'm gonna make it make sense. This is where they spend their nights at anyway. I understand y'all looking at it. It was a nightclub and this and that. Okay, what's the difference than having it in a house like the people are having it? Hey, I see this all the time, fam. I know it's hard to believe, but I do see this all the time. Like I've been seeing this for the last 4 5 years. People have been propping by it. YouTube it. Y'all can YouTube it. Body on motorcycle. Body stands up in the house. People coming, the whole neighborhood coming through the house, dropping Hennessy bottles and everything else. Shit ain't no different. Now, what would it mess me up? What would have messed me up? I'm just saying, what would have messed me up was if they had the sparkling bottles in his hands and shit like that. You know, he got bottles sparkling in his hands and all this and that. Now, that would have been too far. But as far as him, man, I think it was posterizing. It's no different than them doing them, what you call them, with the Tupac, whatever you call it. I can't think of the name right now. Where you got the fake little spirit looking thing up. It's no different than that, man. Except it was just a real body. Of course, it was a corpse, man. That makes it even less disrespectful for the one that said that the one person that said this body is dead, the soul no longer. Shit, the soul ain't even there. The soul ain't there. So if the soul isn't in the body or present within the body, it's nothing. Like, what do y'all think when people say this is not him no more? This is a shell of the body. Like, people can be so ignorant sometimes. Some of y'all can be so ignorant. I'm just saying, man. Just in real lifetime, man. I'm just saying. Man. People can be so ignorant. Say, Pantel, whatever your name is, I don't know. What in the hell you talking out there, man? But get on track, mama, because you finna get the fuck up out of here. I don't know who you talking about. I don't understand. You messed me up because I look at my check. You messed me up for a second, man. Get on the right track, or we're gonna get you the hell on for shit show. I don't know what you talking about. It has nothing. It has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now. Back to what I'm saying, man. I'm just saying, man. It makes it more sense. Shit, here. What do you care if you're gonna state that the soul is in prison? It's just a shell. Why do you think preachers tell the family this isn't him no more? I need you to understand this is just a shell. That's like watering down the funeral right there. If y'all want to be real, that watered down shit. He ain't even in here. That's like saying it don't even make no sense to do this. We just paying respect in memory of his soul and just bring his body. His body will represent his soul and this and that, man. I'm just saying, man. Like, some people just be crazy, man. Just be stupid, man. Like, real dumb, man. I can't make this make sense, man, but I can help y'all try to understand it, man. If y'all go YouTube, man, it's people everywhere that put bodies standing up in the corner of the house, man. You come in the door, go out the back door, people dropping blunts and weed. You got people on motorcycles. He died on a motorcycle. That's more disrespectful. He died on a motorcycle and you put him on a motorcycle. I'm just saying, man. Y'all want to talk about some disrespectful things, man. Talk about something like that, man. But for us here, man, if they put his family at ease to do this for his fans and they felt like this was the best way for him to be remembered like they knew he would want to be remembered, man, I have no problem with it, man. I see some weird things happen at funerals that I don't approve of, that I don't think is in the right conduct policy or respect or moral code of respect, man. But it is what it is, man. People are allowed to put their love ways away, however they got to feel their pain or ease their heartache or whatever the hell they might be going through at that moment. At that moment, they should be able to do that, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Hell, what y'all got Jesus crosses with man's hanging all on the cross, and that supposed to represent Jesus laying all around y'all house and shit, man. Is that the same thing? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Put it in aspect, man. Y'all already said that this is shell. This is not here. The soul is not present anymore. This is just preachers say. This is just what the vessel that he lived in. That's what they say. This is just his vessel that his soul carried. His soul is no longer. This body means nothing. This shell means nothing. That's basically what they are saying because the real him is no longer in this vessel and has left. Okay. Okay, I'm just saying, calm down, man. But as far as what they did, man, we could argue. I can't even argue about the nightclub, man. That's my opinion. I seen my partner. I seen my partner early. My boy, my panel, made Kimbo greedy, man. I seen his video early, where he said this was some demonic shit. In my eyes, this wouldn't because I'm in the business and these things that I see all the time. I see that on the regular, y'all. On the regular. I'm not lying. Like people are doing this more and more. Hell, one of y'all people out there, one of y'all daughters or something might decide to put y'all in a rocking chair. Your favorite rocking chair. They might have y'all great old ass when y'all get old enough, sitting in a rocking chair, on your porch, and people, all your neighbors and everybody walking by you and dropping flowers and meals and shit. I'm just saying, make it make sense, man. I'm just saying. Now, for real, y'all might even see, they might put my body on YouTube, y'all, and have me on YouTube just sitting here at the screen and have an old live of me playing in the back. I'm just saying, y'all better show the hell up, man. That's what y'all better do. Y'all better show the hell up. I'm just saying, man. What's up, Pooh Black? Salute, bro.
Trigger, man, Trigger, what it do? What it do? Man, I gotta come in with you. What it do, bro?
Hey, no, man, we going in on DMV rapper Go New, man. Trending as far as his body being put up, posted up in the club, man. And I'm just stating that that's nothing different that I have seen anywhere, man. This like ain't new to me seeing body propped up, man. He was an artist, man. I'm pretty sure that what eased his, made his family happy, man. And see, I'm looking at it more from that aspect too, man. Go News family, man. I'm pretty sure, man, that this y'all don't understand. Like, if you haven't dealt with burying a kid or seen or dealt with anybody close to burying a kid, you don't know what kind of state of mind some of these people actually be in when they have to put away some of their loved ones or do things like that. So the smallest thing, man, that might be the ignorance thing to us, man, might ease their mamas or their daddies or their child's mind, man. So it's our job, man, to ease their mind and make they the journey recovering and overcoming the trial and the triumph that they are going through at this time. You feel what I'm saying? And this is just a way of, I'm pretty sure I know because there's some things that happen in my funeral home that be going on as far as what family want some of the music, but they deal with it so much easy as the process goes on when it's time to put to the rest, man. Instead of falling out at the casket, they might be smiling. For one, their attention has been taken off of pain and been taken on the joy aspect, the actual celebration of life. You know, we call funerals a celebration of a life, the homegoing. It's more of a celebration when you do certain things like this, and that's what these people do, man. This really help families out, propping their bodies up and seeing how happy and amazed people is. It make them feel like their loved one were worth more than they was, or were worth the same to them, to the other folks as it was to them.
Nah, for shit, sure.
So, you know, I understand everybody aspect of it. Pooh Black being it was in a nightclub and this and that, man. Hell, he an artist, man. I'm pretty sure if there's a heaven up there, he's looking down and kicking cloud. Woo! My mama put me in a motherfucking goddamn performance with them sports. Look at me with that money hoodie on. Look, tapping the other angels and all that shit, man. Like he going bananas for that clap. And then, you know what I'm saying? Cloud is even good dead now. If this is what they tell us, man, you know.
So
What's
so
your what's your thought? What's your thought on it?
so when did he get killed?
We talked about Goonew'S getting shot. Remember, he was the guy we talking about that had survived one incident. He had posted like he almost missed death. He escaped death, and then he had got shot. I think leaving the studio. We talked about him like maybe 2 weeks ago. I think they're like 2 weeks ago. We talked about him.
Okay, I
Last week.
just
Well, that was last week we talked about him. Then we talk about so many dead people over here. I can't keep up, y'all. Go ahead.
nah, that real shit. So you don't think though? You don't think so? That didn't scare nobody. You don't think that shit scare nobody, man? They see a body in the club, man, that supposed to be in the casket.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Papa, what's his name from Keystone Pope? Papa, Pop, Blood,
Papa,
Keystone Pope,
Papa
OG
P.
Blood.
Papa P.
Yeah, Papa P. They put
Papa
him up
P.
on, and now I thought that was a problem putting a known gangster in the pulpit, sitting in the king chair. People should have problems.
Yeah.
They did that right here in Dallas. Did you think that was? Did you think that was scary?
Yeah, I think it.
It's the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, it was scary. Yeah.
But it's the same thing, man. What aspect I'm coming on from it, Pooh Black? He got fans, man. In the time of this family, hurt, man. The family was able, man. The family was still able, to think about the fans and think about people who really supported him, for his career and shit. So you know that says a lot about a parent who's just not thinking about them. She care about the fans who support and help her son have a great possibility of not have to be involved in any street shit, or a better chance of getting away and overcoming the street cycle or the ghetto gonna take you under thing, man. That's just how I look at it, man. And what other way to do it was to give him his last show and let all his fans have. You don't want him at the funeral, shit. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't want all the fans at the damn funeral. That's a lot of people viewing the body. Miss Parker, salute.
Damn, sorry.
Salute, salute, salute. Hey, Pooh Black. Here's my
Hey, how
thing.
you doing? Salute.
All right. I understand the themes. I'm not tripping on the funeral themes. I just felt like this was very inconsiderate because after I read and from my understanding, the funeral home got a hold of the owner of the club, asked them could they have a memorial there in regards to him. They said yes. From the impression I'm gathering, that owner of the club did not expect that because a lot of the patrons didn't expect it. And the workers of the club, one girl says she traumatized. I think she quit because she did not know that that was coming in. He did not tell them. So I'm believing that the owner
Park,
did what?
Park.
Yeah.
Bullshit. She was traumatized. Hell, she just wanted to be a trending topic, man. If it was a
Nah,
partner
bro, she
standing up somewhere, she
traumatized,
wouldn't
bro.
want to be traumatized. My nigga, come
No,
on, my
everybody
nigga.
She
Like,
everybody
come
disabled,
on,
different.
man.
bro.
Everybody different. I can agree with that. I can agree with her understanding. Everyone is different. It's different if some people aren't with the thing. They rather see him in the casket. So no, I can believe that she might have been. And then if you
It
went
don't
and
matter.
look,
it's a thing in funeral business. Let's not add
Yeah,
you.
that's not up to
Me,
her.
me,
I'm
me
not
and you,
saying it's
Miss
not up to
Parker.
her. Y'all not no. I'm not saying it's not
Miss
up to
Parker.
her.
Me and you are in the funeral business, man. We know this goes on in funeral business all the time, man. If this wasn't a goddamn rapper, Go knew who was shot and killed, we wouldn't even be talking about this shit.
On me, you can't tell me how I take my people out of there. You heard? Because when I go, I want you to mourn me. You know, I mean, I don't want you to mourn me when I go. I want you to celebrate my life. Y'all better make that damn funeral home a club. Play some ride wave, all that shit. I don't care if it's ghetto or not. Because don't be sad for me. You heard me?
Hey,
Don't be sad
I'm
for
not.
me.
I'm glad you said that because that's exactly what families come in the funeral homes these days.
That's how they
I
supposed to
don't
do
told
it.
y'all. I don't told y'all sometime when they had a video tributes and stuff, I'd be scared to play the videos in the funeral home because hell man, fuck the motherfucking nigga. I'm like, oh my God. My
Hey,
dad
that's how
always
he was living.
my dad
That's how he
always say
going out.
hey, my daddy say that's what they wanted. This ain't no damn church. They play whatever the hell they want to.
Every
However they
time.
want to take their people
Like
out,
when an
they
older
take their
lady
people out.
passed away, when an older lady who like 90,
You ain't gonna make
99 passed
you
away,
ain't gonna make
I
no
bet my people
money.
that
You're
cry.
not gonna make hold on. You're not gonna make any money in the funeral home business, not doing what these families ask and what they want, man. The concern ain't about whether the fans was put at ease or what we think. It's how the mama felt, man, and his immediate family, how they were put at peace. At the end of the day, when it comes to death, that's all the fuck that matters, man. And if you're in the funeral business, you know that.
Yeah,
That's
man.
all that matters. However you
Man.
want to put your love, you can choose to put your loved one away however you chose to put them away.
Hey, being in the funeral business.
Hold on, since 92 TV. Go ahead,
Yes,
Miss
sir.
Parker. I'm sorry I cut
Yes,
you
sir.
off, sis.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, lady.
I'm not. I'm not arguing that fact. You know, I know that. My thing is, was this because it could be I know it ain't gonna be a legal ramification, but if we went that way, it could be a legal ramification. Because as a funeral director, did you not thoroughly explain to this club owner what it was that the intentions were? Had you done so, yeah, there's not a legal ramification, but you should have informed your employees. Because though we look at it like this in a lot of regions, they are doing this, but you find this more in the South and in Puerto Rico and in Canada. DMV area is not doing no shit like this. So yes, I can see it probably fucking with them. Looking at it on the internet is not looking at it in real life.
Right.
Me and you look at it every day. They
Real
don't
Say
look
what?
at it every day.
Hey, Miss Parker, what do we call that? An adaptive funeral. That's just an adaptive funeral. The world
Adopted
is
right
changing. We
funeral.
in school they teach. Yeah, adaptive right funeral, man. They talk about this when we're in school, man. They talk about adapting to new
You're not
world
getting
order
what
of the
I'm.
funeral business.
Okay, I
I
get
get what
that.
you're
I
saying.
get that.
I
But
get what
what I'm
you're saying.
saying is, if they did, it could be a legal ramification. I'm not thinking it would be, but if it is what they
Mhm.
said it is, where the man said, "Well, we want to do a memorial here." Okay, cool. They didn't say nothing about bringing no body in there, propping that body up on top of no damn stage.
She gonna have to sue the club owners. She can't sue the family. You
No,
heard me?
yeah, no, the family wouldn't be sued.
She
It would be on
ain't
the funeral
liable.
home.
Salute,
And I know it ain't gonna go
What's
there. It
happening,
ain't gonna
people?
go there. But my whole point is, yeah, I could see that
Same
that
triggers.
female was possibly
She
traumatized
need to
if she ain't
grow
never
up
seen that.
because she's gonna see a death in her lifetime, and it's gonna be real. Grow the hell up, honestly.
How how can they sue anybody? Hell, y'all crazy. Y'all think the club owner didn't know what was really going on. He playing a role on y'all, man.
You
Who
Don't
be
let him
playing the
glaze y'all.
role?
Don't let
you
him
know
make
what's
y'all
going
no
on.
donut, man. Y'all
I'm
think
just saying, if
he
she did
got a
sue
good pay.
anybody,
All them people in there, he made plenty of money. I bet they charge.
Oh, he
yes
made
sir,
money.
yes sir.
Yeah, he
I
made
bet
money.
they
He packed
charge
that
to get
bitch
in
out.
there.
He packed
I
it out.
bet they charge.
He packed
He
it
made
out.
money. I ain't doubting that.
It was
That
a
was
He
his
made
line out
money.
last
though.
show.
It
That
probably
was Goonew'S last
it
show.
probably salute eyes. I see you, bro.
Some of my colleagues was
No,
trying to
that's
What's
his
find
happening,
out
last
man?
show.
who.
That's how they wanted to take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of my colleagues was trying to find out whose home it was. I think they found out whose home it was.
What you say, Miss Parker?
I
I
said
should,
Who funeral
Miss
home?
some of
Parker,
my
we should clap it up for that home. That's some stand up. Come on, we tired of seeing people in a box. That ain't how you want to see your people go. You hear me? Especially if he's young, it was full of life and vigor. You hear me? I want to see my on the back of a Harley as long as he ain't down that bike, like Trigger Man said. You hear me? Like I'm for real. Like personally, when I go, I don't want to be
Hey,
Trigger
where you
Man.
from, bro?
Trigger
Where you
Man, tell
from?
me if this true or not, because you work in the field or whatever. When I go, I don't want to be embalmed or nothing.
Hey, fam,
I just
where
want
you
to be put
from?
in the ground. Is that possible?
That's a it's called that's called a immediate disposal. That means like the next day
Uh-huh.
you bury.
Yeah, that's what I would like for myself. Is
Immediate
that
disposition.
possible? And with no
Yeah, that's
embalming
possible.
fluid too? With no embalming fluid?
Yes, yes,
Oh man,
yes,
that's
that's
my
possible.
that's my funeral plan right there. Man, nigga,
Hey,
Nixon put me in the ground.
fam, where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, big dog. You hear me? Midwest player. You hear me? You gonna hear me say "der" and all that. You gonna hear me say it, so you gonna know it.
Hey,
I'm
can
from St.
anybody hear
Louis.
He
me?
from St. Louis.
Yeah, I hear you, Pool Up.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
We hear you, bro. We hear you. We hear you.
Yeah, it's a little low though.
Okay, well, I'm
Hold
just
on,
saying,
let's see Pooh Black. Right, Pooh Black.
So,
Go ahead. He behind.
you deal with
Yeah.
bodies too?
Who myself? No,
Yeah.
sir. I was asking the question because that's how I want to go when I go.
Okay, I already. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Trigger Man, if you don't mind me asking the question,
It's,
are you
go ahead.
like, man, do seeing death do it bother you at this point since you working there, or is it just natural to you? Like you don't wink an eye at it, or is it some that still
Shit,
get you? Some deaths that still get you?
Uh, 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 honestly, allegedly, you can take life, you can deal with life. That's how I look at it, man. I ain't never had a
Yeah.
problem dealing with everybody. The death ain't what you gotta be worried about. It's these niggas running around with air in their body and life in their body that you gotta be motherfucking worried about. I ain't never been scared. I've been around dead folks for a long time. And when I was little, before my daddy even got in the funeral business, we used to go play hide and go seek in the funeral home in the neighborhood when I was in elementary. Shit, bodies had never. That's not every kid though. I do understand that
On me,
that's
that's
not
not,
every
bro. It's
kid,
not.
but to me, that's just not. The only thing that
That
bothers me
damn
is
show on me.
the only thing. The only thing that bothers me is babies burying like
Yeah, on me.
kids,
Can't get
children.
over that.
I don't like
On me.
burying children. I don't like seeing other little kids come to caskets and cry and do all this and that, man. I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna make it make sense to you. I promise y'all, it sounds crazy. If they had one of them little kids in a football uniform with a football post up, them little kids think it was clean in the mud. They wouldn't even be crying when they walk by. It happens.
On me.
I've seen it in real life. They
On
want
me.
they're not thinking about the situation or how they lost
The
their life
vessel.
from it's how he
Right.
left. It's all about how
Yep.
you leave out. When people leave funerals, when people leave funerals, they don't talk about, they talk about how they took him out. Woo, they took him out. Nah. Woo, did you see that funeral they put on for him? It's all
On
about the
me. Put
show.
on a show. Hey, did you do you ever deal with like a herd of necrophilia? Like people that get off with dead bodies? I'm just asking the question, y'all. Shit, y'all, I can change the subject.
What
I'm asking
you
because he
said?
in that
What?
field. You hear me?
Nah, that
Necrophilia.
Necrophilia, people that
what?
that
And
like to
you
have
wonder
sex with
why?
dead
Hey, where
bodies.
you from, bro?
You say what now?
Oh, we gonna hold on. Time out. We gonna leave that
Yes, sir.
topic alone because that went way off topic right there, man. We gonna leave that alone, man.
Oh
How
I
you
don't
yeah, okay.
feel
I'm
condone
about
asking.
myself
I'm
in
the
curious. I
gentleman
ain't
bullshit.
never met
standing in the
nobody in the
club,
field.
Trigger?
I
If
ain't
you
never
can
met
hear me.
nobody in the
Huh?
field. I got 100
How you
questions.
feel about the
Hold,
young
hold
man
on, hold
standing
on,
in the club?
hold,
Who black fell
hold
out?
on, King guy. Can you hear me straight? King guy, can you hear me straight?
Yes, I can. Clear.
Okay. Since 92, your thing might be behind. I don't know because it seems like we
Uh,
talking at the same time.
oh, that's probably just
I
me,
don't know if
man,
you
and
behind.
how I move. Just if you gotta mute me
Oh,
sometimes, maybe I'm a voices
yeah,
person.
yeah. I'm finna mute you now. Let me give y'all the rules on coming to the panel, y'all. If y'all coming to the panel, you gotta hit the stream, y'all. Make sure that you exit to YouTube and show me your face backstage before I allow you on the stage. Ain't nobody getting on this stage until I see a face backstage, man. That's just how the rules are over here. That's just how we conduct stuff. I need to make sure you ain't a out, a hater, or anybody like that. Anybody that's familiar face, man. If you ain't hit that like button coming in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. King guy, what was your question?
How you feel about them standing in the club? I ain't get to hear your perspective on how you feel about it. I know that I heard what I did hear was you say that it's a choice that the people can make. But how you feel about them being in the club, standing there in this I guess it was a coffin or whatever. How you feel about it? If you could hear me.
I don't feel no way because they do. I
Okay,
see
you
it
can hear
done
me.
in that. I see it done in Dallas. I see it done in different states and different places. It's something new. It's like the marching we do at the funeral and stuff. When we were first
Mm,
marching at funerals, doing that little fancy march, people looking like, what the hell going on at first? And then after
mm,
the funeral, that was clean what y'all was doing. More and more funeral homes were talking about funeral homes who were marching and carrying caskets out like they was carrying caskets out and things and stuff.
right.
But over time now, everybody you look on YouTube, you can't find funerals that's done without a crowning service, without somebody
Mm.
marching.
Yeah, I've
It's the
seen this
same way.
before.
Like yeah, like you gonna see this more often. Bodies propped up like this. It's something that you finna start seeing more and more people, especially after they prop the rapper up. It's gonna be
Right.
more and more people look for funeral homes to prop their loved ones up. Watch what I tell you. It's
You
adaptive.
when
It's
I seen
adaptive,
this,
right?
when I seen this, I would figure you would come from the perspective of campaigning for death.
Yeah,
That's the automatic. That's the automatic thought that came in my head. Because what better way? You and the guest were speaking on how you present funerals, how you present death will have the effect on the person. Like the little kids see a young body in a coffin. It's a difference between that and seeing them propped up in
yes,
this uniform. So how you present death, you see what I'm saying?
yeah. How
And
you
so that
present exactly?
right. So that's the immediate thought I had because you know just the way my mind operates on certain things was I know other people who have done it, but the main people I see doing it are museums, people who post dead bodies up in museums. You see what I'm saying? And so that's
Yeah.
the presentation I got from it. I thought it was a little weird. I still think it's a little weird. That's just my opinion on it.
Well, it's
To
not.
me,
It's
it's
not
like a
weird to
campaign
me.
for death.
It, Well, it's not that. It's not a campaign to death for me because I know this is a new era in funeral business that is starting to be popular, and things that people are starting to request. This ain't unusual. The fact that it was in the club, it ain't even unusual, man. It's just like a motherfucking Mexican man being put up in his house in the corner of his house. A motherfucker coming through there dropping blunts and
Yeah, I've
birds
seen all
and
types of
Hennessy
different ones.
bottles and
Yeah.
stuff, man. It everything to people eye when yeah, but everything to people eyes when they haven't seen something, it's like, what
Mm.
in the hell is going on? Why would they do that? But later on, a couple more years, you see people won't even be talking about it. They be talking about how nice they had to say, oh, they would need, like when they had was that Franklin that left with had her feet crossed and stuff. Hey, Jack Real, I see you backstage. If you don't show your face, bro, you ain't getting up here, man. Like straight up.
Jack
Like
Real.
you don't came back here
Okay.
twice. You ain't showing your face. The next time is I'm a ban you from backstage.
But I hear you, Trigger. I just think it's a little weird. To each his own, of course. It's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. That's just that's just how I feel about it. That's all it is. I've seen different ones to where people was playing Xbox. They had one in Santa Slade. Like it was, I've seen a couple different ones. So it wasn't surprising. It was just more so the location of where the body was. It was more of a what's it called? Los Muertos, where they
Day of the
celebrate the
Dead.
dead.
Yeah.
Right. That's the vibe I got from it, which isn't
Mm.
too weird for me. It was just the location was weird for me.
Salute, King
What's
Eye.
up, Miss Parker?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Location ain't weird
Good. So
with the
look,
locate
Trigger, look in the
the
chat.
loc go. Hold on, Miss Parker. Hold on, Miss Parker. I'm looking. What I'm looking for.
You see what Chrissy said?
Put me in the
Exactly what I
iron, not a
said.
cast. But
The family rented out the
the
club.
club didn't have a clue.
That was all
The
family in
club
there.
didn't have a clue.
Man, man, that club. Trust me,
They
that
rent
club
no,
owner knew what was going
no,
on. They acted.
No, because this is what he said, and that's what I
Hey,
read.
Miss Parker,
She
hold on,
played that.
Miss Parker, hold on, god damn. Y'all believe everything y'all fucking read. The motherfucking club owner haven't had no shit go on that he didn't fucking know that was going on. The employees might have didn't know shit, but that club owner was paid good and he made money at the goddamn door. Trust me, he fucking knew what was going on. He
Had
did.
Okay,
to. Had to.
Ain't no-
okay. So this is it. I think Chrissy from that area. They said that they want to have a memorial. He probably did know. He probably figured they was rolling a body in if he knew a body was coming to the memorial. Because the memorial doesn't mean a body has to be present. So they might have said we want to have a memorial with the body present. He probably thought they was rolling that shit in.
What is the owner in
man,
trouble or some shit?
No, the owner ain't in trouble.
man.
But I was trying to tell Trigger disagree that an employee said that it
Cause I know
fucked
how
her
this
up.
works.
She gonna get
I
over it.
know how this works.
She gonna get over it.
I know how this works from being a boss and actually talking to people who in charge, not talking to family members to talk somebody. It's always motherfuckers that say, I didn't know that. I don't sit up there and watch a preacher sit up there and lie. I didn't after a funeral. I didn't even know none of this was going on. He sat up there and came up there and got a referral fee for the funeral, and I already knew what the fuck was going on.
Oh,
These
that's a
motherfuckers
preacher
be knowing
though.
what's going on.
That's a preacher. It's a preacher.
They be knowing what's going on.
Oh yeah, man. That's about money. And we go deep into politics on that. We know the preachers about money.
What's the
It ain't nothing.
difference?
It ain't nothing
It's
but
about
club for
money.
old people.
Yeah,
It ain't
but
nothing but club
the
for old
reason
people.
but the thing I'm saying is that is popular in the South. You get those themes all through the South. Up north is just not experiencing that. Somebody in the chat said that's the first time they ever heard of that going on in DC. He was in the DMV area.
Probably so.
The lady, it's a lady, she's from
We talk.
damn, she's not Liberian, but she's the first black African descent woman to own a funeral home in Ontario, Canada. Never had a black person on a funeral home, a female on top of that. She just did the first theme funeral last year of a celebrity drummer. It's a black man who was a famous drummer that lived there. So she propped him behind his drums. That was the first time Canada ever experienced that. This shit is big in Puerto Rico, New Orleans, and Florida more
In
than anywhere.
Mexico.
That's why we. That's why. That's why we call it adapted. It's something that people got to adapt to. Like it's some people like this. This is what I'm saying about this club owner. Y'all keep bringing up, man. Talking about she. I don't seen people traumatized after they seen a body in the casket. I got a friend, man. Ever since her mama died, the last time she could see or stand up, goddamn me, is at her mama casket. She been blind since her mama died. She went blind after the funeral. She was that traumatized. She lost her sight and movement. She can't even walk or none of that shit. Cool, nice chick. She was that attached to her mama. A lot of things traumatized. I seen people traumatized with a body in the casket. My whole argument on this, it don't matter what a person gonna be traumatized regardless, goddamn. If it was at a funeral home, they being traumatized, goddamn, that the body sitting up. Hell, when my boy Jeremiah Martin, overseer Jeremiah Martin in Dallas, Texas. When he did it in Dallas, everybody was saying the same thing that people saying. Look at that, they doing that stuff, putting the bodies up and this and that. That's disrespectful, this and that. Now, hell, you can't beat people knocking down this goddamn door, want to be posted up behind something.
And that shit ain't cheap.
Everybody want to be posted. Can you do it like
a lot of
can
product.
you do it? No, because you gotta bum the body in that position that you're gonna sit there and
Yep, that's a lot of
or
product
break
and a
some
lot
limbs
of physical.
or break some limbs so the body can be limber.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
you
deep.
do.
Yep, and it's a lot of money, like she said. It's a lot of money.
Because it
That's
takes a
deep.
lot to do it.
And like what we need to be asking is who ideal was it? Was it the family ideal or was it the funeral home ideal? You know, from a funeral business, if you selling the seat, you trying to get your money, man. It is a business. Whether people like to say funeral home robbing people, that much for a funeral, it's a business, man. It costs to die.
Yeah,
Shit,
dog.
goddamn
Gonu
shit.
was a
Have
hood
insurance.
nigga. Gonu was a hood nigga. That's definitely his gang and his family. That's how he was going out. He was repping how he was stepping. You know.
For shit
So
show.
I mean,
Go ahead,
He
Miss
wouldn't have
Parker.
had no problem with it.
Hold,
I
hold,
wouldn't care
hold,
what people. Yes, sir.
No, no, I was
hold on
just,
1 second. See, we'll let you have the mic.
no, I was just uh
Go ahead, Miss
piggybacking
Parker.
on what I was just piggybacking on what you said. Yeah, that shit it's costly. And it's time consuming. That shit, you don't do that shit in just one day. That takes a while. And Big Pressure asks,
Hmm.
can he go in a casket after that? Yeah, he can go in a casket after that. Luckily, the way he's standing,
Yeah,
it's
you
easy
go.
to put him in one. But if he was like sitting in a
It's
chair, yeah,
easy. It's easy.
yeah. But if he was propped like sitting in a chair or something like that, then yeah, you got a little time. But it was easy for him. He can go right in.
Go right in, take his clothes out, change clothes, and lay him straight down. You ain't embalmed him in no certain kind of way. You'll see. I don't actually watch people embalm a body for a prop position, man. They have buckets all up under their legs, set this way and this way to make sure that they in the right
It's
position
that
so they can put them there and everything.
Damn,
And then you
you
got to
have to.
light. You can't embalm them too hard. You can't hit them too hard with too much embalm. You
that's
gotta hit them
weird.
just right. And when you got a body prop, you gotta make sure you do. You got prop when you do a prop. You gotta make sure your bum is on point. You can't have no leakage in the body. Nothing, man. Everything has to be on point. And considering that he was an autopsy body, man, they had a lot of. It was a lot of work put into this because he was shot, so he was an autopsy body.
Mm,
Yeah, he
damn,
got several garments on underneath that. He got a lot of shit on underneath them
Yeah, he
clothes.
got all kind of shit, all
damn,
kind of union raws and shit
Overalls and
on up underneath.
coveralls, all of that.
damn.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Mm,
But I like the only thing that matters, man. Like this is what I get mad about, Parker. This is what I get, man. They teach us that it's about the family, right? It's always about the family, man. If the family was happy, this what our opinion really don't motherfucking matter. As long as the family
yeah.
was pleased
exactly.
with how they took they loved one out, our opinion don't
They
fucking matter
don't.
at the end
No,
of the
they
day.
don't.
Like
We move
like
out the
Yeah,
like
way.
people
swear for the bishop.
We
certain
provide a
shit
service.
like certain shit. I'm only speaking like that's all we got. We do what we paid to do. We provide a service, whatever service you want, whatever family feel like, regardless of our
Yeah,
opinion of it. It's all about the family, man. If the
Yeah,
family was at ease and this helped them out get through this situation, that's all that matters. I don't give a damn if he had a shotgun in his hand. We were gonna talk about him and salute to the family for getting over it however they want to. The family wanted
I
him to do it,
I feel like we as Black Americans
and that's just
celebrate
where I
death the
stand
wrong
on it.
way. I feel like we celebrate death the wrong way because look, if you look in every culture, if you looking like Mexico, they got the Day of the Dead. You look at man, everybody got altars for their people. When after they die, they feed their people food. The Africans will still feed them food. We the only ones that view death as Black Americans. We view death kind of fucked up, but the rest of the world be on some real like my ancestor shit and be talking to their ancestors. Look it up. Them big ass Jesus candles the Mexicans be
Man,
using.
I I I I I disagree with you on the way people celebrate death. And however people celebrate death is
Mm,
their way of celebrating death. Like we can't tell any culture on cause most of these things are culture based
right.
yeah,
situations that we talking about when it
but
comes to
we don't
this
know
like
our
this.
culture, Trigger. We don't know where we came
People
from.
in Mexico they do parades and shit.
Yeah, Day to Day, nigga. We don't, but we don't. You
I'm
got to
from
think about it.
America.
We don't know where we came from. The fact you even saying you from America is a false statement because we come from somewhere. They stripped us of our
I'm
lineage.
from America, nigga.
Oh, my mom, we all is.
Nigga,
You hear me?
I was born in the United States of a motherfucking America.
Real spill.
I don't know no relative in my family from no Africa or ever seen any Africa. Hey, hell, it's white Creoles, niggas, and all this. Ain't now
Real
one of
spill.
them, goddamn me, said
Real spill,
anything
though,
to know
bro.
about
Real
that.
spill.
Our great granddaddy from Africa. I don't know.
Real
I'm just
spill.
saying,
I'm just saying,
and
man.
there ain't no
Other cultures do
that's not
good
no.
with good with that.
I understand what he's saying. It does deal with a cultural base, but black people in the United States, I understand what you're saying, but black people in the United States has their own particular way of doing a funeral. Because when you look at it from the American standpoint, don't look at it
Mm,
from religions or
mm,
cultural. Just look at it from black and white. Black and white funerals are completely different. I deal majority with white people. They funeral completely different than black people. Black people have a ceremony.
Right.
White people,
It gotta be
bury
the
their-
shit. It
they
gotta be
bury
the
their
shit.
loved one.
Like,
Ooh, they
Right,
repast
right.
food don't even be good.
how
Boy,
can
they
we
don't be
set
putting
this
no
up,
salt in it. They
man?
repast food be nasty as hell.
And Miss Parker, uh, 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 hey, Miss Parker. Honestly, we can just say that's what family be thinking anyway. How clean they can make their loved ones look,
It
or the
is
best way they can take them out and shit. That's what the horse and carriage and all that shit is
all of
for.
that.
Carry on.
All of
Can
that.
you? I told them after after Aretha Franklin died, man, y'all don't know how many people wanted an open casket, a full couch casket with their feet crossed at the bottom.
Damn, I bet.
We done did so many funerals since
And
then.
then
That was the first
and them
time I
is,
had seen somebody with their feet crossed.
yeah, full couch ain't cheap either, especially when you're dealing with a Batesville. You finna pay.
Damn, do white people got to get
Yeah,
buried
yeah.
faster?
No.
Oh, because they be getting they had their funerals
Really,
like
really,
shit.
really,
John died
yo.
on
Really,
Wednesday.
yo.
He
Really,
No,
died
yo.
we got
Wednesday.
some.
They be
We'll
having
have
I have a
funerals
lot of
some.
makeup.
Friday.
We'll have some in the cooler as long as 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No, they ain't got to get buried
Oh yeah,
faster.
the cooler. Yeah, that's the
I think
cooler
that
though.
come
We
from
talking about out. We talking about out. We
yeah,
talking about
I
out
mean
No,
folk. You know they
if
gonna
we
get a
go
little
ahead,
black.
if we go ahead and embalm them and put them out, we can have them out for about a week, 3-4 days. We gonna have to do a touch up under the light,
right.
but we can have them out.
Yeah,
But
you gonna have to do a touch up.
white people, they want to. We do it all, but difference between white funerals and black funerals, we be stepping and be wanting a lot for our funeral, so we pay.
Right.
White people don't be wanting a lot for their funeral, and they pay just as much as we pay for all the shit we get for a funeral.
Damn.
Yes, they do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, a white person funeral might start off at 18,000. A cremation gonna cost you what, about 6, Miss Parker, for one of them white folks?
5, just straight cremation, 5.
Damn.
Hell, we
We
cremate
ain't even
niggas
talking
all the time
service.
and do funeral services too for $3,000.
Yeah, see, we ain't even talking services yet with the cremation, and then a thing.
Y'all straight undertakers, man. I really want to pick y'all mind. Sorry if I cut you off, my lady. I got to get your name, man. Y'all undertakers. I be wanting to understand like
We're
the
not
psychology
undertakers.
and
We're not undertakers. We're funeral technicians.
Okay, funeral technique. Still, people that deal with the dead. I just wonder like y'all psychology. Like what do y'all have in common? I'm one of them people like that. You heard me? I like to study people and shit. You know. And I just want I got a million questions to ask y'all. But we going with the conversation. It ain't that. You heard me?
I mean, it's something that people got to know because you're gonna wake up dead one day.
For sure.
One thing that I want black people and I encourage black people to do is don't go get life insurance. Don't go get life insurance because life insurance is a ripoff. You'll pay over an exceeding amount of money than what you probably bought a policy for. Go get what we call a pre-need. Go pay for your funeral. You can pay for your funeral.
But
you can go in a funeral home and
Miss
be
Parker,
like, look,
go ahead. Miss Parker, life insurance cover more than just funeral, man. Life insurance, you got a good policy. It's plenty. Yeah, it's plenty of money to be left to help the family that's left kids or whoever else, your wife or
but you can get
anybody.
that on the
So
side.
I don't want to tell people don't get life.
Well, no, I would say get that
I
on
want
the
to tell
side.
people you gotta tell people get the right. You gotta tell them get the right life insurance. You gotta tell them
If
get
you
the
get
right
the right
insurance
life,
policy.
okay, if you get the right life insurance, but yet and still, I would still say reason why I say prepay, because you're not paying interest. And you're still making a monthly payment and there's no interest as to where you go get a $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 policy and you're 30 years old. So it's an age, I should say, within the age discretion. So if you're 30 years old, I would not say go get a policy. I would say go pay off the funeral. And when you get of age, go get a policy. When I was 30, I paid off my funeral. Then I turned around and went and got an insurance policy. But my funeral is paid for. Everything is paid for. No interest.
Yeah. Well, it's something that what
So
that's good on the family
you doing
members, though.
But you doing a pre-need and a life insurance policy?
The pre-need paid off. I got a life insurance policy. The pre-need paid off. It's been paid off.
You leaving too much money on the board, ain't you?
No, because I got a family.
Shit.
Right,
Yeah, you
right.
can't
Shit,
tell.
I'm
You
like,
can't tell people what they leaving too much on the board when they got
for
a
sure.
family.
You heard me? I'm just saying, if you pay for the funeral and you got the life insurance policy, right? They go towards your people too on me. But I thought it still covered funeral costs too. So I'm like, damn, you kind of leaving something on the board. Shit, with that money, shit, you can have shit. I can have one of these rappers come to my funeral. That little 8,000, however they spend, I don't know logistics of it.
I
A
don't want all
rapper
that.
coming to your goddamn funeral. Shit, fuck
You
them
never know.
rappers, nigga.
Them,
Yeah,
nigg-
it's about
them
what
niggas
your
had
family, how
Ride
your family.
Wave blasting.
Man, fuck them rappers. It's about how your family taking care. Boy, fuck Ride Wave, nigga. Yeah, it's about how your family taking care, bro. You got the wrong idea, fam. Nigga, you
I'm
need to
just
worry
saying,
about
for
your family.
example,
Fuck
bro.
that rapper.
I'm just saying, for example, that wouldn't be my shit. This. I'm not basing this off me. You hear me? I'm asking questions. I'm trying to get an understanding. You know.
Well, I want you and other people in the chat to get an understanding that pay your bill, pay your funeral, because the one thing that I will do is scrounge up money at the last minute because they can't bury a loved one because that individual didn't leave anything for them to be buried.
Gotta get the
If you don't want
GoFundMe.
if you want to really send yourself off in a good way, the best way to send yourself off is alleviating stress off the ones that have to bury you.
Right.
That's your best bet. I've never in my family, both sides of my family, we never had to come off no money, try and figure out how we're going to bury somebody. Every individual in my family been able to bury themselves, and that alleviates a lot of stress.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. I agree with that.
Hey y'all, if I'm going in and out, it's raining. I guess it's raining outside. My sitting a week, so if I'm going in and out, man, y'all just keep the show if I freeze up.
He said, nigga trying to recoup his burial fee. You damn right. I'm trying to get all that money spent. Shit,
Nigga, it's raining cats and dogs out there.
Y'all better do something. Shit.
It's raining bad out there, bro. I just
hologram.
noticed my internet kept freezing up.
Shit, that 8,000 on the board. Give me that Tupac hologram. Some shit. Spend that money.
Hey man, salute to everybody, man.
Oh, you got static real bad, Kimbo.
Salute,
You
Kimbo.
sound like a robot. Kimbo,
I
you
do.
roboting. Yeah, you robot.
I heard
No,
you
he
clear,
don't.
Kimbo.
No. We heard that's your end. No, Kimbo. God
it's
damn it,
mine.
that's your end, Miss Parker. That ain't Kimbo.
Okay. Kimbo, come
Yeah,
back.
that
My
went
bad.
Kimbo.
It went away now. My bad, Kimbo. Come back. Pooh Black, did I say hi to you?
No, man. Pooh Black.
Hell
Let me hear from Pooh Black.
She sure didn't.
I'm saying, Pooh.
She ain't even say what
How
up.
fine now?
You were good then. That's her phone. You were good then.
It was me, Kimbo. I'm
Man,
sorry.
Miss Parker always doing that type of shit to me, man. It make me work double hard. Hey, I was listening, man, to some of the conversation, right? And you know my theory, Trigger. And niggas be talking about fight the power, fight the government, fight the system, fuck the police, all this shit. I give you niggas the simple way to use your mind and not your motherfucking your head. Use your brain, not your head. Don't bump your head to win with these people. If y'all keep telling y'all, bro, if y'all want some change, y'all want some motherfucking policies, y'all want the white people come knocking on in the hood, knocking on niggas' doors saying, hey, man, what can we do to stop this violence, man? What can we do to clean up the neighborhood? Hey, man, how much reparations y'all want? I keep telling y'all, go buy some motherfucking $1 million policy. Every nigga you know that's a gang member. Matter of fact, nigga, buy your ops some motherfucking $1 million insurance, nigga. And goddamn me, put it on you.
That'll make the killing worse in the hood, Kimbo.
No. Watch this. Watch you got to let me finish building. Now you got to let me finish.
Hold on. Let me.
You got to listen to me.
Mute, bro.
Yeah, you got to listen. Watch this.
Go ahead.
No, fucking you make the killing worse when niggas is already killing niggas over nothing. So I'd rather see a nigga get killed for $1 million than see a nigga get killed over a half ounce of kush or because a nigga fucked a nigga girl like all these rap niggas getting killed. I'm telling you, we can't stop the crime. We know that. Cause we done tried that shit. It's gonna be, you're gonna kill whoever you live around. It's not no black shit. Whoever live around, you kill whoever you live around. If you white, you kill white people. If you're in China, you kill Chinese motherfuckers. And wherever you at, you kill you live around. So watch this. These people overlook us because they know niggas ain't smart about no policy. Half these motherfucking white folks you see with all these big companies and big builders, they got it through inheritance, nigga. They've been having this shit since slavery. So if slavery was built off of insurance policies, how a nigga can't put 2 and 2 together? The insurance policies the way you jump ahead. If we get the $1 million policies, either they gonna stop selling them to us, or they gonna or watch this. I hate to say it, but let's say little homie just got killed. Little Go, he got killed. Let's say his family had a $2-3 million policy. Yes, somebody killed them, we lost him. But now his family can motherfucking relocate. His kids gonna have a better life and all that. Ain't that what we here for? Fuck me. That's my philosophy, nigga. Fuck me. I'm a sacrificial lamb, nigga. I'm here to. If you told me right now, if I can get killed by the police and my kids gonna get took care of like George Floyd, nigga, I'll go lay down right now, nigga. That's on everything I love, nigga. Cause that's my only purpose for being here, to make shit better for my kids, homie. What's your other purpose besides having fun? For real. And some people, watch this, Trigger. Some people ain't gonna never have $1,000 cash to their motherfucking name at one time. Some people ain't gonna have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 at one time. But you know what they can have? That little bit, and they can plant them seeds properly. That's why they call it seed money. You plant that shit properly. That's how you keep your family from dealing with that same generational curse. Everybody's still in the same projects, the same hood. Grandmama was in these motherfucking apartments. Great grandmama was in these apartments. My mom in these apartments. Now my baby mama and my sister them in these apartments. Man, y'all ought to be sick of that shit, man, for real.
Right.
Hey, and Kimbo, my daddy, all them little walkers, them smokers, them crackheads, they
I remember you
around.
talking.
Be hanging around and working for him, and after he giving money, my daddy put insurance policies on all them niggas, man.
Nigga, white people do that. You ain't never
information,
seen that shit on American Greed, Trigger. When the white people be going to get them homeless people putting policies on them.
Yeah, man, that's it. People do that like that, but that's smart. Goddamn, you already taking care of them. Shit, they ain't got no family. Shit, you putting them away. Whatever kind of policy you got on them, goddamn, you put them away still.
Man, it's a lot of niggas out here, Trigger, don't even know they baby mama got policy on them. That's why the bitch be crying at the motherfucking funeral. Half these niggas been around these hoes with their socials and all the information around them. They don't know. Every bitch they probably done dated probably got some kind of life insurance policy, because nigga, they know you gonna get fucked off with the way you living. That's what niggas don't be realizing. If people got policies on you, you probably don't even know about around this bitch, for real. Because niggas be living so loose from house to house, from hoe to hoe, all this shit. Sometimes you don't even know. I bet you about 5 bitches got policies on me, man.
No, for real. Like, for real. Here.
I know my baby mom them got something on me.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Kimbo, I ain't gonna lie. The guy that we just got killed, shot down in South Dallas that worked for us at the funeral home. That's the first thing I said. I said, God damn, man, I should have put a goddamn policy on Tyrone ass when he was telling me that I could. He like, get an insurance. He sat up there and told me, he said, bro, you don't want to get no insurance policy? I said, nah, man, I ain't wishing no death on you,
That's the American hustle. You ain't American if you ain't got no motherfucking insurance. Some kind, even if it's just burial. I ain't saying you gotta have like the Queen was just saying, like that is sad, bro. I done seen some niggas in the hood, bro. My hood, Oak Cliff, everywhere. I ain't gonna say no name because a lot of niggas know these niggas. Man, these niggas was Maserati, big bust down Rolexes, Versace. I'm talking about Bentleys and all this shit. Then nigga get killed. And you walk in the store and they got that motherfucking GoFundMe jar in that motherfucker talking about, can you help bury a mother? Hey, man, that's the most embarrassing shit ever, homie. If I don't do nothing else, nigga, I'm going to try to make sure that shit all right, for real. That's one thing my family did teach a nigga, bro. Pay for when you die. Don't leave it to nobody else, because motherfuckers is dirty, man. They might cash your policy in and put your ass in the shoe box, in a Nike box. That what my grandma used to say. Don't pay that motherfucking insurance. All them shoes you got in there, make sure you save all them motherfucking Nikes and them Jordan Air Max boxes, because we gonna tape all them bitches together and bury you in them, nigga. That what kind of grandma I had, nigga.
Oh, that's real spill, bro. You broke that shit down.
Nah, just real talk, man. But that is real. Like, insurance is important. Like everybody, hell, my brother lost his wife and child. They was in the car wreck. He was the only one to
Damn.
survive. Goddamn me. And hell, when he died, hell, the insurance they had, it paid his house off, paid any bills. All he pays tax and electric utility bills and shit. He don't
And who
pay no
don't want to do
mortgage.
that? Who wouldn't want
And,
to
and,
watch
and,
this?
ain't got over $4 million in the suit.
Watch this though, Trigger. To help y'all out right quick, like I told you, nigga, I hadn't been on the show because I've been taking this insurance adjuster class, right? Nigga, don't you realize it's so much game in insurance, my nigga, that we lame too? I would drop some shit on y'all for free right quick, but I ain't. All I'm gonna tell you is when you don't know the game, homie, these people play you in your motherfucking face, man.
I know it.
For real. Have you ever walked, bro? Have y'all ever went somewhere? I'm gonna say like a car lot or something, and there was a bunch of Mexicans in there, and you know motherfuckers that went up there and financed cars before, but you walk in, they tell you, oh no, we on finance. Right. Bro, it's because people fuck with you for what you know or who you know type shit. Somebody else might walk in the door right behind you and with the right credentials, nigga, they'll open up the motherfucking the secret safe door for they motherfucking ass. That's why I tell people, educate yourself. Yeah, educate yourself, man, for real, because as long as we got people like that out there, homie, we ain't gonna never get ahead because people gonna turn their head on us when they want to. They fuck with us when they want to, bro. And that shit crazy. That's why I be wanting my people to build they shit up. If we already know the hood shit is dead, basically. So if every time a nigga die, his kids and his family, I'm gonna put it like this: most of the businesses we got around Dallas, the black-owned businesses, man, if you really want to boil it down to, nigga, somebody died in that family. The granddaddy, somebody. These people didn't scratch this shit up from working hard at Amazon and all of a sudden they bought a chicken place. Let's keep it funky, man. But we need that kind of shit though. That ain't nothing to look bad. But when you die, wouldn't you want your life to do something? Get you a Lil V's barbecue like when my nigga Lil V died, Trigger.
I'm sorry.
How his daddy went and got the V's barbecue. Like, hey, if your daddy got 5 kids and 5 of y'all die, he should have 5 motherfucking businesses.
Big dog, that's gang. You just blessed me. You don't even know it. You heard me?
That's what I do, homie.
Right there, you just dropped the gem on a young nigga. Real shit. You heard me? I'm gonna start looking at it a little differently with them insurance policies.
Bro, a lot of time we don't even understand insurance, so we just be saying, "Oh, this how it work." It's so many different ways, nigga. So much shit you can get added to your shit to where you can win or your kids can win off you. I'm like, why wouldn't a nigga do that? So, because it's more than taking care of your kids, just buying clothes and feeding them and shit. Some people think that's child rearing. No, nigga, you a player if you've been dead 10, 20 years and your kids still living off your residuals. Now that's some player shit.
Yeah, on me.
Kimbo, like on your video earlier, Kimbo, you had you said it was demonic with the body being put in, and can you give an insight, because I disagree.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I said it's demonic.
Business and noise.
This is why I said it was demonic, bro, because I'm peeking from a European mind state, from the way we've been raised in the shit we go through. Nigga, if them people had an African mindset, nigga, or a black mindset, I would understand what they was doing, because if you take the club away and you put us in our natural state, that's how we would have been burying the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I seen some crap shit.
State, he a rapper.
No. That was a good one. No, nigga, I'm talking about a natural, like we would have been around the body like that anyway. But I'm just saying, to take the dead body, nigga, somewhere where we supposed to be clubbing, kicking it, having fun, what you call it, drinking, all this. Like this is what I look at now. How many niggas you think saying? Now watch this. You still gonna have fun, but watch this, Trigger. This the flip side. We can make anything work, but this is why I say the demonic shit going in. What you think the mind frame of every nigga in there that got love for him is right now in there drinking drunk, got they drums in the car, all that bullshit? What you think they thinking?
It's low level. It's low level.
They go level. Hey, low level vibration. Hey, Kimbo.
I agree.
Hold on, Kimbo. They thinking the same thing. They thinking the same thing they saw when they seen Papa P in Dallas up on that thing. I gotta get taken out like that. That's what they
right. Thank you. Okay, there you go.
Me like that,
there you go. Now watch this. Now watch this. That's why I say the
but that ain't
demonic
bad
shit
for
come in
me.
there.
For me, that ain't bad. That's not bad. That's
No,
not
watch
bad for
this,
me.
cause
That's
watch the
good
trigger. You know
business for
why?
me because
Cause
I can
now
charge
we
you more to
done
do
took
that.
a
That's
room
not
full
bad.
of niggas. Watch this. We done took a room full of niggas that should be focusing on trying to live and grow and prosper. Now they in this bitch and gave up on life. Now they ready for which kind of death they want. They ready to say, well, I know I might not last long just like this nigga because I'm one of his guys. It's on right now. We
I
into it.
don't
What's the
think like
nigga, the
that.
Q nigga that me into with the ops? We know who did it. The police done released the fingerprints. So we gonna do it big for our nigga. So when the funeral come and niggas get shot up and all this bullshit and they keep going, that's what I'm saying. Some demonic shit, my nigga. Like, let
Yeah.
that shit be private,
Man,
personal, like for the family. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, we
hey,
publicize. I think we
Kim,
publicizing a
So
little too much.
it was the location.
He went out like a king, in my
Kimbo,
opinion, bro. He
he
went out like
he
somebody
went
I
that
out
don't know
was
like
if
he
you
loved.
can
walked.
hear me.
However, family. I'm about the family. Yeah, he can hear you. I'm pretty
Well, if
sure.
y'all, if
But hold
somebody
on, let
take
me
me
say
to a
this.
motherfucking club, I'm jumping up. I'm coming back alive and shake everybody
That
motherfucking
bitch,
ass.
that
Don't
ain't
take me
your
to no
thing.
motherfucking
That
club
ain't your thing. You hear me?
unless
That
it's a
wouldn't be
strip
your
club or
thing.
something. Don't take me to no regular club. The
Nah,
fuck?
they had to celebrate that boy like that, man.
Man,
Yeah,
just
my
But
head
I
hurt so my.
agree, Kimbo, and
put me
and
down,
I
Did
man.
they why did they try to pass that nigga the mic?
Hey,
Did
one
he
at a
did he rap
time.
when they passed him the mic?
One at a time. Hold
You hear
on,
me, Trigger?
everybody, one at a time. Now they had this music playing. Everybody one at a time because some of us all talking. I don't know, we all behind or everybody just talking because everybody want to talk. But me, I want to say something. Me and Pooh Black were having a conversation earlier today and shit, and I was explaining to Pooh Black. We were talking about the trail ride and shit, and he was talking about the situation how it could have been prevented, and I was saying that I understand. The reason why I understand niggas, it might be ignorant because I used to be one of them niggas like they talk about like when I die, nigga gonna be doing this and doing that and shit because that's all. I didn't have no responsibility. I had an ignorant state of mind. When I'm grown, I don't think like that no more. But
Right.
from 12 years old to like 22, hell, I was living in that rap life. Hell, Tupac say, let the hoes, let
They
the
say
niggas
bury me a
remember
G.
me.
You was ready to get buried a G, huh?
Yeah. You already get buried a G, like
For
kiss
real.
me from head to feet, you know, like shit. I can understand like so, a lot of these shit that these young niggas do. I'm not saying that I ain't done it. Like shit, I was a stick boy. I was allegedly a gunslinger. So I understand from the gunslinger mind, you can't care. If you're a gunslinger, you can't care what you doing. You can't care about life. You can't care whether you gonna lose your life. It has to be something that's tremendously a traumatic change that happened to you in a life, like a birth of a child, that make you feel like you gotta do better because you ain't got no responsibility, nothing to live for. Don't nothing matter to these niggas. These niggas ain't got most of these niggas got responsibilities, but they ain't got responsibility. But the most important thing, they ain't got nothing to live for but a fucking name and clap right now. So it's easy
Man.
for these niggas to sell they self short on life. And my visual point on the club scene, I felt like that put the mama and the family at ease. They ain't gonna be crying because they gonna see how happy how happy the people, most of the majority of the people, because we only talking about a small percentage of people who had a problem with this. If we doing percentage, they don't even matter. But just because they said something, we're talking about it, man. And for y'all not to understand, I understand because y'all might ain't seen this, but I've been seeing this for the last 4 years. When I first seen it, I like, damn, nigga, you got the motherfucker. When my partner told me he was gonna put pop and on the goddamn me in the pool pit, I said, nigga, you gonna put a gangster in a motherfucking pool pit, nigga? You going to hell, nigga? That's the
Too
first thing
late.
I said to him. And he a preacher. This a preacher that owned the funeral home that did it. I said, you going to hell, bro. I said, bro, you can't put. I like you cry. I said, how you? I said, you gonna do like them people doing everywhere? He's like, bro, I'm gonna be the first one in Dallas to do it. Shit, goddamn, he did that and shit. Hell, that's all funerals he do. When people want to be prop, they go to him.
I
but
get them.
it's
I
not
look,
so
Trick,
much.
I get
It's
that.
not
But don't take him to no motherfucking club, man. Y'all carrying this dead body.
right,
Hey, man, do you realize
Bro,
that see
bro,
everything you just
bro.
explained, bro? And look, everything you just explained to me
What's
was how you
hold
say you
on?
used to be.
What's the
That's
difference,
that demonic spirit that I was speaking about.
bro? What's the
Everything you just
difference
said, how you got to
taking,
go ahead.
bro? What's the difference of taking a Mexican and leaving him in a barn where they drinking all night, goddamn me, and around and partying and shit, goddamn it, around the body with Mexican music playing, and
Cause
he's sitting on hay
we not
bales and
Mexican.
he's sitting there all night. What's the difference?
We're not Mexican.
It don't matter. We can't. It's a adapter.
Wait,
It's a
hold on.
adapter,
See, I
right?
think you
All that
saying.
matters,
I
man,
think you
is
think
the
I'm
family
saying
to eat,
don't
bro.
do it. No, I'm not saying they can't do it if they want to do. I don't give a damn if, like they want to smoke Tupac ashes. I don't give a damn if they want to get the dead body some head or whatever. Everybody got the right to do what they doing. What I'm telling you is the mindset, the demonic shit, everything you just explained, the kind of nigga you gotta be. The niggas call themselves what now out today? Demons. Am I right or wrong?
Gremlins and
Yep.
demons.
It's just young minded,
So
man.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. So,
This is a young guy.
so watch this. Hold on.
But that ain't nothing new though. That ain't niggas been calling themselves the devil. I don't
Okay.
told the motherfucker I'm the devil.
So watch
Staring
this.
at the devil, nigga.
So watch this. So if you knew that, if you know all of that, how can't you make the correlation between a bunch of niggas just got gunned down over a beef by the brow gunplay? The nigga was on the internet bragging about the day before about what the niggas didn't do. Niggas came through and killed you. I told you, if a nigga want to honor me, if the nigga that killed me is still above the ground, don't buy no motherfucking t-shirts, don't write no motherfucking songs, nigga. Don't have no motherfucking concert in no club with my dead body. Get y'all bitch ass out there and send that nigga to me.
We don't know because they kind of celebrating like they did.
That's how you honor a nigga. All that shit is what I call sideshows, homie. All that shit is sideshows. You hear me? That's what I call the sideshows. Get to the business, man. That's all you doing all this to keep from having to do with the motherfucking me. The real deal is on the table, what we need to do. I don't give a damn if y'all get that nigga a Bentley Rolls Royce. I don't give a damn if he got gold cufflinks and how y'all, we spent $1 million on the funeral. If the nigga that killed me is still up above the ground, fuck all y'all. Send that nigga to me so me and him I can get a second chance.
Hey, Kimbo, the way I put it, the way I see it is, you know what I'm saying, like, we can't, like, people glorify the people, like, you got celebrities who been buried in their cars and Cadillacs and shit. Like,
my
people
nigga
glorify that and, yeah, like, that should be a traumatic experience seeing nobody in a car. Like, shit, it ain't no difference. It's only somebody wants some attention, want to be heard. To me, I don't think that this person will really bother. I think she was more shocked to even be in an event to where she actually seen something like that. She ain't traumatized. I don't believe that.
What if we didn't know?
It's too much excitement and people. It was a club environment.
Like, what if we didn't know, Trigger? What if you didn't? What if you in the club and you didn't know?
Only time you traumatized at the club is when you get shot.
Wait,
that's the only time you traumatized at the club is when somebody was get shot.
Wait, hold on, Trigger. What if you in the club, you in that bitch just jamming? Look, what if you in the club, you just jamming, you know you coming through that bitch, walking through jamming, and you tell nigga down, hey, excuse me, bro, let me get by right quick. Nigga don't move, excuse me. You turn around looking, man, this nigga dead, man. Let me get up out. I'm in the wrong motherfucking club, man. They got dead people in this motherfucker.
Now that's gonna if we on a dance now, yeah, that might fuck a nigga. We on a dance floor and ain't nobody know where we at. We know we at a memorial. Goddamn me, shit. We gonna even see a picture. Memorial is just a picture anyway, without the body present, man. But just the fact that the body present, man, you know, I just want to take time out to salute that family because I believe that helped the mama, helped a father if there is one. It's even sad even saying that if there
they had a good time though. I can see that though. They had a good time.
I mean. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
That mama, her mind is so much. They were having a good time, bro. When nobody destroyed, niggas was turned up in
there. That's what I give them that. I give them that.
Shit.
Now I'm just saying it is some demon shit because now we gonna have niggas saying, you know what? Keep playing with me. Like I tell nigga, keep playing with me, nigga. I'm gonna have you on First 48. Or I'm gonna have you on motherfucking me. What's the other nigga now? I'm gonna have you on Smash the Topic. You keep on fucking with me. I'm gonna have you trying to pay Parkland. You keep on fucking with me. Now niggas gonna be saying, nigga, I'm gonna have you propped up in the club like that. Go, nigga. You keep on playing, all that kind of shit. Like,
yeah.
We sending like the death shit. I understand. We shouldn't be afraid of death. I get all of that. It's just the mindset behind. You got a lot of young niggas who gonna take that shit to. We grown, so we get it. We understand, like you saying about the mom or the seller. If the family say this is what we want to do, hey, homie, more respect and hats off to you. We ain't gonna go against they will because all of us got different upbringings. Shit, they way in DC. That's probably just the first time we seeing it, but it probably happened, you know, other times other than this down there. You know what I'm saying? Like it happened down here in Dallas. Shit.
Yeah, shit, hell.
But what I
Hey,
think
the
that
only thing. Hold on, Miss Parker. I'm finna let you talk, sis. Hold on. Let me say this. In Dallas, man, when it was done, the only time it was talked about was when they had Papa P up there on the goddamn me stage, man. It's been several funerals and ain't nobody even talking about it no more. You don't see him on pictures. He do a funeral like that every week where he propping nobody up. Ain't nobody
They
even
they
talking about that shit.
they had went in on my nigga when they first posted it though. Around the world, they were going in on my nigga, man.
Yeah, yeah, they were going in on him, man.
It's something new, you know.
Hold
It's
on, man.
something new though. With something new, people be like that. But after a while, we'll get used to it, like we got used to everything else, man. For real.
That's why I call her adaptive funeral, right? Miss Parker, go ahead, grab Mike. I'm sorry, sis.
no, what I was gonna say was remove yourself as being a funeral director from looking at Kimbo's perspective. Basically, the outcome of what it will do to us. I feel
You can't
like the same
you
thing.
can't ask me that. You can't ask me that because my mind different than yours, man. I like some blood and taco meat, so my
Okay,
mind
but
different.
no,
That's
but
still
the
an unfair
impact.
question.
But look at the impact of what it could occur because they're looking at this, and because they might use this as a slang, like this is what you gonna be like, da 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 da. And the
Oh,
crowd
that's coming.
and the backlash, well, not the outcome from what the possibilities are with people looking at this, especially in a haze. Some people do smoke and drink when they go to a funeral, but these people, all of them are oblivion and in a total haze because they've been drinking and they've been smoking. I understand what you're saying about the family because we look at it from the family aspect, but Kimbo is looking at it from a young black man detrimenting himself looking at this shit because in a sense it is toxic because the space that it's in. It's not like you got him outside and he riding a bike on a theme or you got him standing next to a house theme. No, you got him in a club and he
Miss
probably got hellion ass music and now he's standing on a stage dead.
Miss Parker, let me ask you a question, man. That well, you work at a white funeral home, don't you? You work at a white funeral home.
I work at a little bit of everything, but right now, yeah, I'm
What,
in a white.
but working with niggas, man. This what I had noticed. Hold on, let me put you on mute. Working
Let me
with
tell you
niggas,
what they
this
might request.
working with niggas ain't no telling what they might request. And everybody always talked about. Look, Kimbo. Everybody always talk about respect the family, man. We ask certain things. Niggas fight their families when you come outside the church. It smells like nothing but dope. Goddamn me.
That's respect right there, Trigger.
Hey, niggas
So you
out the
wait,
woods
wait. So
swerving in
where's
the
the dead
funeral
man you can
procession.
smoke weed? If he smoke weed, Trigger, we
Hey,
can't file one for in his memory. We can take him to the
hell, they
club, but we
put
can't
it in the
smoke weed
case.
with him.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm using that to show that this ain't no different, man. It's already ain't no respect in the funeral. If you ask them, the family going through something, can y'all just view the body and pass on? It's gonna be a nigga that want to show y'all he's the toughest and don't give a fuck about what you just said, goddamn. Hey,
Yeah.
this my partner, mama, and this and
Whoa,
that,
whoa,
nigga,
whoa, whoa!
this and
Don't
that.
get it fucked up. They bring tools up in these crackers. Don't get it fucked up. They get the business. Police get called. Police get called to these establishments. We get that. One thing I'm gonna say that people don't, and I was just telling my girlfriend this because she had one downtown Chicago. She had a black one, and her funeral director tried to tell her, "You gonna deal with people that's ratchet. That's this, this, this." I told her, "Do not listen to that." I said because two things when color don't matter in this world. It's when you come in it and it's when you go out. The
Fact.
same way niggas act, white people act the same goddamn way when it come to burying theirs. They'll tell you in a minute they ain't gonna pay for it. They'll fight with their spouse if it's a
They kill
divorce.
each other for the goddamn money.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
ain't no different. Oh, they ratchet.
Very.
Like, hold on, y'all. Let me get Supreme, man. He on the panel, man. Supreme, what's up, bro? Salute.
What's going on, man? Salute to y'all, man. I just want to say, man, y'all niggas some of the realest ones kicking it on this shit, man. But on this topic, man, I've even wavered back and forth of how how motherfuckers would even look at it. But if you really like somebody, I don't remember who it was that mentioned like the culture shit. It's a lot of different people that have spoke on like everybody handle their shit differently. And like, if his mama approved of that shit and she wanted him to be on the club, apparently she looked at that as that was his highest moment to her and to the family. So to everybody else, we got our opinions on how we want to go out. If you don't want to be in no club, then cool. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you got to salute him because at the end of the day, that's just what it was. They seen him as a club figure or a
Yep.
superstar, and he probably told his mama like, shit, this is how I want to go out. I don't want no nigga to look down on me. You know what I'm saying? I lost my mama in December. She asked to be cremated immediately. And that was her whole thing. She told us growing up, I ain't no nigga gonna look down or no bitch gonna look down on me. And that's just how she looked at that shit. You feel me? So it was never like, no, you don't give a fuck about what nobody else think. You just want to be able to enjoy the moment for the worst of times. You feel me?
Right. I
So,
can feel
so I
that.
feel
I can
like
feel
y'all
that.
covering that shit the realest way, because at the end of the day, you can't judge them people, man. And then his mama had to sign off on it because she was next to Ken. So if he was supposed to be in the club and that's how she wanted to see him, that's why he was in the club, and that's how everybody got to see him. They paid their $4 to get the dough, and that's just what it was. They pop pills, still
Right.
serve, smoke, drink. That's just what it is. That ain't for
Yeah,
us to
that's
feel.
that's his life.
That's his life. You feel me? That's just what it is, bro.
Look, I was
Y'all,
just
y'all,
capping Trigger.
y'all don't know how many times that nigga don't rap in the living room and perform. His mama know he like that stage, got me. But hold
Wait.
on, since
Trigger.
92, hold on, Kimbo, hold on, bro.
Go
Since
ahead.
92, I'm finna move you to check. I don't want my stage to get crowded. Let me do a commercial break also. Damn, where my other people, person? Oh, that was Ja. Say y'all, man, y'all are watching the Grown Man Talking Panel, man, which includes Pooh Black, King Guys, and Kimbo Greedy, man. Let me clear my panel so my screen so y'all can see what's going on, man. Man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to these brothers, Kimbo Greedy, King Guys, Pooh Black, man. Definitely make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't, man. Hit that like button. Not only hit that like button, hit the share button, man. Over here, you always entitled to your own opinion. We can agree to disagree, disagree to agree, man. Long as it has something to do with the content and what we are talking about, you are entitled to say whatever the fuck you want to over here, man. Just be respectful. Dust your feet off and ring that doorbell. That's all we ask, man. No broken love over here. The super chat does work for you haters, or for the people who want to know how to donate to the channel. The cash I work, the member game work, man. Salute to my mods out there, man. Y'all subscribe to Brazy Media, man, and Coach Dude, man. Make sure y'all hit them links. If y'all see a link getting dropped, man, we all up here stamping it, man, for shit. So it's not no goofy shit over here. We not bloggers. We just niggas with something to talk about. We over here on the conversation and dialogue podcast. That's what this is, man. You can come up here and chop it up, man, and we can all try to make it make sense together, man. So don't be a hater. Hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Subscribe to King Guys, subscribe to Pooh Black, subscribe to Kimbo Greedy, man. Just show no broken love over here and show some kind of love. Pick one. We don't give a damn which one you pick. Just pick one. Go ahead, Kimbo.
Yeah, man, I put it like this. What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. What's good for the nun ain't good for a prostitute. What's good for a pimp ain't good for a trick, right? But I could have this wrong, but nigga, when I was watching them videos, one of his partners said, hey, man, he had that in his will. He already had that in his will that he wanted to go to the club and turn up like that. So if that was his wishes, hey, man, who am I?
By law,
You know,
by
like
law,
who?
you got up
Yeah,
out of
like
there.
who am
By
I to
law.
speak against it? But I remember I said I can't never say it's wrong. I never say they was wrong because they happy. That's what it's all about, being happy, celebrating your loved one. They did that. And remember at the beginning, I told y'all, if we was in our natural state, nigga, I say in our natural mind, my nigga, death wouldn't even scare us no more, my nigga. I'm just trying to get deep on y'all one time, nigga. The only reason Jeff scares us right now, my nigga, is because we've been Europeanized, my nigga, and I'm gonna leave that alone. King
Hey,
guys,
he talking shit.
What's happening, girl?
you heard me, King guys? Yeah,
Oh,
Jack,
yeah.
we been Europeanized. That's why we scared of death, my nigga.
Real shit.
And that's
Real
the
shit.
double-edged sword to the situation, because like you said at the end, they happy. You know, we got a tendency to celebrate death in a negative manner. They celebrated it. Can't get mad at it. But I could dig what you said as far as the demonic perspective. I said it was a campaign for death because you know the location of the celebration, you know, the liquor or the emotions, it doesn't set the standard for a positive celebration. More of a induced or intoxicated, whatever you want to call it, type of celebration. Tainted,
Hey, King got
tainted.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, King guys,
What's happening,
every
Trigger?
every time I do a funeral in West Dallas, bro, it smells like dope in that bitch. It smell
Oh
like
no, I
dope.
can dig it.
Man, they be so packed that they have all the doors and windows open because it be so many people. Like West Dallas is a community, man, that really like they stick together. West Dallas is West
Mm-hmm.
You
Dallas.
gotta
Like
look at how small it is, Trigger.
yeah, yeah. When it's a funeral, the whole neighborhood is there. Like everybody know everybody. It's like a little town, bro.
Said that the
And
Bloods and the Crips, Trigger.
yeah, the
No, I
Bloods
dig it.
and Crip, bro. Them
All
motherfuckers.
sides.
Bro, it ain't nothing for me to be sitting out there and a motherfucker be on the funeral hall. I mean, on the church porch, rolling up a blunt, looking inside the church and light that bitch up there and just smoke right there. Like it be like I be like, damn, these niggas crazy and
Just stand in the
disrespectful.
parking lot and
Check
smoke
You know
this.
what I'm
blunts.
Check this.
saying?
Last week I did a funeral, and I'm thinking that the lady I saw was the girlfriend of the deceased, and the deceased like Coors beers. So the sister then came and made a theme, and she got beers on the altar. But then old girl went out
And we
front of the
talking about
church.
respect.
She went out front of the church, slammed that beer down, brought that beer back, and put it on top of that table when she came in there. The other ones was full; they wasn't open, but hers are open and empty. So, I mean, no, I mean, those are my opinions, how I feel, but respectfully
Man, don't
so,
bring me
that
no
family,
empty beer to my funeral. You gotta bring me a full beer.
she drank it at the funeral.
I might want to drink it when I get to hell. What the fuck?
It was two up there for him already.
It's hot where I'm going, Miss Park. I'm gonna need that beer.
Hey,
It was
hey, the
it was two up there for where he was. But no, what I was gonna say is respectfully so, per those are my opinions, but always know that in this profession that I've chose to be in, the family is the obligation. The family is the legal ramification. The family's wishes are for us to fulfill no matter what. So these, per what we discuss, are my thoughts, but always, always that family come first.
and then what did I gave the analogy in the I put out earlier how the preacher always tells the family in the family room this is a homegoing celebration. That is not, he has left that body, that's the vessel in there. They talk about how that's the vessel held apart. The preacher is telling you that shit, that ain't even him no more. No need to be crying in here. We just gonna celebrate his memory. That ain't even him. That's a vessel. So when you hear preachers say this on a regular, hell, I don't see no different. If that's just his vessel, like I'm looking into it from
Fact.
that state minor form and all that, man. I understand that everybody shot that it was in a club situation and this and that because they probably never seen it, but traumatized and all that and shit. And the club owner didn't know. That club owner definitely got paid, man. He definitely knew what was going on, man, because he was there. He wanted to make sure he was there just because he would go new. He wanted
He's
to get
not
some clout.
he's not right or wrong regardless, is he?
No, he not right or
I just
wrong.
It was
keep hearing
Shit,
the
business.
owner keep coming up. I'm trying to
he a
figure out the
Hey, what?
businessman.
significance
So
of it.
so
No,
this
Nah,
what you telling me, Trigger?
I'm just saying somebody knew. Somebody knew that
Oh
body
yeah,
was coming in there.
absolutely.
Watch this. I got a good joke for y'all.
Somebody.
Watch this, Trigger. See what you telling me. So if when I die and a nigga come in that bitch that don't like me or something and just kick one of the wheels from up under that bitch and make the casket fall. Boom. I'm gonna be in
I'm
hell
gonna
talking
tear
about,
that bitch up.
nigga, that ain't me no more. Nigga, you kicked the
Hey,
wrong person, nigga.
hey, Kimbo, it's gonna be just like when that grandma stood up to that woman at the funeral home that day and told her, "I thought I asked you not to be here." And when she slapped the shit out of that old woman, it was like a wave behind her that came up. I'm talking about the whole South Dallas,
Ain't like how they
wave.
be doing the wave at
Yeah,
the
bro.
basketball game.
It was the way that woman wig went out, and when she fell back to that seat, she slapped her that hard. This old woman fell, goddamn it! And it was a wave. I mean, literally a wave. But this was at a wake, and it was like a funeral, bro. A wave came up, and no motherfucker didn't give a fuck about no. They would funeral. They would my employees. They would them
Damn.
hoes. The solo
Nah,
SWAT team, everybody had come. It was a lot of shit going on in there. And this bitch that they slapped a woman, she had to go to the hospital and wake up her hand because they whooped the shit out of her and that bitch. I ain't never seen old women
man,
whoop
say.
real
ass.
quick, I'm gonna say this, and I'm finna head out of here because I saw the gentleman in the middle. He wanted to say something, but on that note, listen to Kimbo Greedy, and listen to me, and invest in yourself so your parents don't have to. Your parents, your loved one, your next to kin, authorized an agent don't have to deal with the frustration of having to want to put you away nice, but it's also stressful trying to do everything instead of everything being in place. Because it ain't no black white. We as a human being, we do not feel like we need to do this. Like this isn't an obligation. You're gonna die one day. You're just gonna wake up dead, and it just is what it is. So I would just encourage everybody, go do your research or tap me in and ask Kimbo, because Kimbo been doing the work. He knows about the insurance.
Yeah,
Ask him
buddy.
questions. But
I need to
please,
get hit to the
please be encouraged to
insurance.
do it. Trigger, King Eyes, Pooh Black, Kimbo, and the rest of the panel. Y'all have a good night.
Love you, sis.
Salute, Mrs.
Love you
Parker.
back.
Already, Fox. Shalom, sister.
Ja,
What up,
what's up
Ja?
with you, Ja? Hold on. My bad. Supreme need to talk to him. I'm gonna let Ja talk to him. We're gonna pass Mike to Uncle Charles. Supreme,
Yeah.
what were you trying to say, bro?
Uncle Charles about to cut up in this bitch. Hey, but hey, King guys, I got
He
a
in here
question for you.
early and shit. Uncle
Yes,
Charles in here
sir.
early than the
He
pit.
here early, about to turn up. But
You
hey,
know
man,
it.
so I know you said that it was like it wasn't the normal state. Are you looking at that from your perspective or how they
I'm
looked at it?
speaking.
Because I
I
know.
was speaking more so liquor involved,
Okay.
intoxication.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was speaking on. You know, when emotions and liquor mix,
Yeah.
it's a volatile situation a lot of times,
Okay.
especially and you know emotionally and just what you're thinking about. You know, it's a celebration, but liquor can amplify emotions, and that just it could just be volatile.
But King
Okay.
Guy, most niggas that come to the funeral already high and drunk.
I already
I
had drunk. Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
listen,
So
listen.
that's why I
I'm not
was asking,
saying
like, are you
I'm not denying
But
that. I'm
but
just
they ain't got Chief Keef and NBA YoungBoy playing in the background though at the funeral though.
that's
Come
what I'm
on now,
Yeah,
saying.
they,
come on y'all, come on
I'm not
now,
denying
hey,
Trigger.
it at
hold
all.
on. Yeah, at my
I'm just
funeral
stating
home
that
they do.
fact.
At my funeral home they
yeah,
do. At
yeah.
my funeral,
No, nigga, they
no
had that
lie,
Mo 3 in that thing, man. Had that Mo 3 going
Man,
off.
hold on,
nigga,
bro,
I done heard NBA YoungBoy whole album at a funeral
hold
before,
on. No
man.
lie. In my funeral
That's
home, you
all I
gonna hear
was
some
saying, though,
NBA
Supreme.
young boys. Y'all gonna hear some Tupac. You gonna hear everything. My dad say that is not a motherfucking church. You can play whatever the fuck you want to. You gonna see videos with niggas with straps if they want straps. Whatever they paid us to do, we gonna do. Goddamn me at our funeral home. We don't care if it's at the funeral, whatever. If the
Damn,
family
we can walk
whoever.
around with our drinks too.
Hey, niggas
Hey,
come in
all
there with
that,
styrofoam cups and all that. You ain't smoking up out
all
here.
that.
Niggas do
So you
come
can't
up in
smoke
there
in there
like,
though.
bro,
Yeah.
hey, Poop Black, you better tell this nigga we the hood's funeral home, nigga. Like everybody fuck with us, goddamn. We let you do what the
Nigga,
fuck you want.
I done been up there many times.
Yeah, we gonna let you do
No,
whatever the fuck you want to. Long you don't bring no weapons in that bitch and don't tear up our shit. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do.
and that's the reason why I was asking though, King God, because like I done been to several hood funeral, bro, and nigga, we smoking outside, niggas
What you
crying
mean?
and
Still
passing
in the
bottles and
parking lot
everything.
in a cipher? Absolutely. I'm not
Yeah,
denying none of that.
yeah.
Come on now.
Yo,
I was
shalom,
just stating
Chig.
that fact. I was just stating that fact that liquor
Salute,
and
nigga.
emotions is a volatile situation a lot of times. I think we should celebrate death more so because, like Trigger said, it's just a vessel. You gotta get past the physical part of things.
For sure.
So you know that's also a part of our culture that someone said that we forgot about. Celebrating death
Hey,
is not a sad thing. You know what I'm saying? It like like Kimbo said, Europeanization happens quickly, and we quickly, we jump to oh, that was terrible what they did. When I
yeah. See,
spoke on how I initially felt
King God,
about
they
this,
missed that
hold on,
part.
Kimbo,
They missed the
hold on,
pun of what
Kimbo,
I
hold
was
on,
saying.
Kimbo,
That's the funny part.
hold on, Kimbo. Like I said at the beginning, I don't feel no type of way about it because I understand what Kimbo was saying. Celebrate death. It could seem demonic, but it's not, in my opinion. It's just weird because it's not something that I'm used to, but I'm familiar with. You
For
know what
sure.
I'm saying?
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
it. I
For sure.
think we should celebrate death. Why not? Because they died. How do you figure? Nobody really dies. Robert De Niro said it in a movie. I forget what movie, but he said nobody dies until the last person who remembers you dies. You know, and that's how I look
Facts.
at it. You
I
can't
like
die.
that, man. I like that.
Yeah, I
Facts.
thought that was
I know what
clean.
movie you talking about. He did say that shit.
I can't. I remember that was at a graveyard or some shit, but I don't
Yeah.
remember what the movie is. But that was just
It
spot
wasn't a
on.
mob movies.
That was spot on. Everybody, it seemed like everybody in that club supposedly was family. I know a couple people was quote unquote traumatized, but they have that stigma. They have that stigma on death still. That's all.
Them niggas was just there for the clout. Nigga here, them niggas was just there to make sure they had the video that go viral and they pay. Most of them niggas paid for the clout. They paid their
Cool. I'm
$40 to
glad you
get in with
said
the
that.
clout.
I'm glad you
I,
said
I,
that.
I'm 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 gonna keep it real with
Yeah.
y'all, nigga. Cause if I was there, nigga, I wouldn't have gave a fuck
Yeah.
about it being. It's just the fact that I was in the event and I was there and I could say I seen it, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna keep
And
it real
look,
with y'all. Fuck what
Hey,
y'all talking about.
Shalom,
Red
Tig.
Wing said we sick as fuck if we not disgusted by this. All right,
Well,
that's a
I
all right.
agree.
You
I
got
agree
it.
to a certain
Go
extent.
You
ahead,
got it.
y'all. Go. You been trying
That's
to
it.
talk. Go ahead.
Hey, yeah. Shalom, Trig, King Guys, Pooh Black,
Salute,
Kimbo Greedy.
salute.
What's
Salute,
up, the
nigga.
panel man, the rest
Salute,
of
nigga.
everybody up here. So, hey,
Salute,
I
nigga.
want,
I don't
I'm
talk to
gonna
you
be,
about saying
kind of quick
shalom,
and
nigga.
short, man. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say this, bro. I agree with y'all when y'all say, okay, it's what the family want, and everybody shouldn't have an opinion on it. But it's different when you made it public. See, us as black people, we like to say things and not really go by it. Like back in the day when they say, oh, what goes on behind closed doors stays behind closed doors. Well, when you open up your doors for everybody to see and everybody to judge, you can't get mad when people get to judging and say, oh, I don't like this, or this don't look right, or this is
Absolutely.
demonic, or they have their opinion when you open it up to the world. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
we take these things as if, oh, if your mama beating you, you don't go out and tell nobody that you getting done wrong in the house. No, it's not like that. It's like this. What goes on behind closed doors, what's meant for the family to see, it's only meant for the family to see, not the whole world. And see, this is why it get exposed. What Miss Parker was saying too. When kids see that, they like, oh, I'm gonna put you on the news. I'm gonna televise you. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna put you in the newspaper so they can, you know what I'm saying? So they can see you, so the world can see you. So you can be televised, so you can get seen. You want to be seen? I'm gonna put it to where the world can see you now. Since you want to show out and be seen, I'm gonna put it to where everybody can see you. So like it's motivating different ways. You get what I'm saying? So I see what everybody's saying, but it's like once you put it out in public, then you just made it for the whole world to be able to judge you and see about that death. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back
Mm-hmm.
people used to get buried in tombs where you can't even visualize the body and see it. Like you know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. So I get what the brother was saying about the culture wise too. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know our
Right.
culture. You right about that. We don't know shit about ourselves. We doing what the white man told us to do. To dig a hole and put our ass in the ground.
Look at
We
my
don't know
nigga
what
Josh
that means.
sounding like baby Kimbo tonight. Check him out,
Man,
man.
hell
Kimbo
no, Kimbo.
Jr.
Kimbo, that nigga raised by white folks, man. You can't tell
Leave
you
my
that
nigga
nigga don't
alone.
sound like
Get it
man.
in, Josh. Black
Fuck
power,
that,
brother.
man.
Keep going. Shalom, brother. Keep going. Black power, brother.
I told this nigga not to say shalom because he don't say shalom to the white folks. He asked them how they doing when they come in they goddamn store. And then the nigga told us, goddamn me, his mama went shit, so he went and stayed with a whole white family. I don't want to hear shit black power
I know
from this motherfucker.
shalom.
Nah,
Goddamn, I
you
don't
took
want to
it
hear no
like that.
shalom,
You
man.
took it
I
He
like
love
that.
said
that
too.
nigga.
He said too many
Hey, that's my
times.
little bro. That's my little bro. I respect him.
It take
Let me
words
say I
how you want
respect him
to.
because I don't love him
People
yet.
gonna
I
take
respect
people
him.
gonna visualize it and take it how they want to, man. Nah, I love you, man. I love you as a black man, and I respect you as a man. So you
I
gonna get all that
respect you.
from me.
You
So
got game that we got
yeah, I
game
love
some
and
love,
respect you.
goddamn. I got watch
I
you
love
raised
and
by white
respect you.
folks.
Like if
You
if
might
I
be the
didn't,
nigga
I'd
sent
treat
out
you
here to
worse
do the
than
damage, nigga.
Trigger. So you
that's
just gonna say
cool.
that nigga the spook?
I
You
love you
might be the
anyway. I love you anyway.
wait, John. That nigga Trigger just said you might be the spook who sat by the door, nigga.
Nah,
Hey,
that my nigga. I got
hey,
fuck
you
with
ain't
him.
seen enough ghosts in your life already, kid? You ain't seen enough
I
ghosts
ain't,
in
I
your life
don't,
already?
bro. I don't believe in ghosts, bro. You see whatever the fuck you believe in, and your mind not trained to see things. You ain't gonna see things. Whatever you train your mind to do and believe in, that's what you'll see. I don't
Hey,
believe in
right?
ghosts or none of that
He said
bullshit.
it.
I
That's
I ain't
right.
never seen
You got to be trained to see it. 'Cause
I ain't never seen the spirit walk across the funeral on none of that goddamn shit. When you die, you just die, man.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. You got to be trained to see it. You just an
Yeah,
untrained eye ain't gonna be able to see it. So I get what you're saying.
yeah, you gotta be trying. You gotta have
I
it
agree
already
with you, bro.
programmed. That's like niggas who believe they mind them out. But salute to you, John. Uncle Charles,
What's up, family? What's going on?
What's
what's
happening,
poppin',
Uncle
Uncle Charles?
Charles?
Man, what's going on, man? Let me tell you something, man. I just got in from work. Let me just say this. See, I can say this. I'm going to say this. Let me just start this way. No matter what Trigger say, No, no way in the hell. If I disagree with him, I would just say, "Hey, let me just ask a question. Why do you think that way?" No way I would disagree with Kimbo Greedy and not ask him, "Hey, Kimbo, why you say that?" And why I can understand. The same way with King Nas and Pooh Black. But let me tell you something. People can do whatever the hell they want to. Come from the ground, and so should your body return to the ground. Now they got a nigga in Jamaica. This nigga they powdered this nigga up, put him on the back of the truck, rolled this nigga all around town, shalala leg, shalala leg, and this nigga was dead. He had a 6-foot hole waiting on that nigga, and they put that nigga in the ground. But let's not stop there. Here's a 52-year-old woman worked at PNC Bank. She died, and she loved that job more than she loved her children. But let's power her up, and she's dead, and let me go in the next day and ask for a loan, nigga. Okay, but let's not stop there. How about a porn star? She been having her legs up in the air all these years. Well, hell, what the hell? Now she dead, and her legs up in the air, toes all curled. How about this? How about we power her up and then play her greatest hits while her legs are spread wide open? It makes no goddamn difference. Nigga, the ground is where you gonna return, and that's where you gonna go. Let me tell you something. I ran into this goddamn lady down at the store there, and she asked me what Walmart was. And her goddamn breath smelled so bad, it smelled like she had a dead body in her throat. And I couldn't believe it. I said, you know what? I just couldn't understand. Did her breath come from another world? But I'm trying to explain to her, I don't told you. You're killing me with your breath. You're trying to fucking goddamn commit a crime. And I don't told you where it was, and now your ass needs to be buried. Let me tell you something, man. Do whatever you want to do. Your body come from the ground, and so should your body return. I'm going to say and repeat. If I disagree with Kimbo Greedy, I will ask a question, and I will answer why. Before I disagree with Trigger Man, I will ask a question. King Goss and Pooh Black, I will ask a question. But goddamn it, you do whatever you want to do. Now here's another lady they buried. This lady, she loved Coke 45. They don't put her ass at the dining room table with a Coke 45 in her mouth and on the other hand and a goddamn weed cigarette in her mouth. And let me ask you something. Do you think Billy D. Weezy is gonna show up? Do you think Billy D. Weezy is gonna show up? He's a Coke 45, man. No, nobody cares. That hole will be waiting for you. It will be waiting for you, and that's your final destination. Because it makes no difference to me how they put your ass up on stage, or put your ass in a car, or put your. Now, I'm gonna tell you this: they had a goddamn highway patrolman. He rode a bike. This nigga got hit by a car during a funeral session. The nigga died. White dude. They buried this nigga in a full uniform, put this nigga on the motorcycle, and somebody decided to go turn the fucking motorcycle on, and this nigga took off, and this nigga fell off the motorcycle up the street. This is what it is. Wherever you go, the hole will be waiting on you, nigga. It's what it is. I love my brothers. Ain't nothing gonna change that. King Guys is my brother. Kimbo Greed is my brother. Trigger Man is my brother. Pooh Back is my brother. Before I disagree with them, I will ask them why first. And that's all I gotta say. And y'all be blessed, bro.
Salute, want that.
Shalom.
Salute,
Yes, sir.
This nigga gotta say shalom, don't it? I'm gonna let you make it one more time, nigga. One more shalom. I'm gonna go in on your ass.
Say, man, y'all go subscribe to Uncle Troy.
I
Say,
just
man,
say one
hey,
thing.
hold on, John. I think Uncle Troy got some teacher or some kind of preacher in him, man. Uncle Troy's always come out with these messages and these jokes.
Absolutely.
Man, Uncle
Absolutely.
Troy might be undercover the real cussing pastor or something, man. Allegedly. I'm just saying. Man,
Uncle
we still
Charles,
got
Uncle
something
Charles
else.
end with a joke. I'm gonna end with some nerdy shit. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get out real quick to it. I'm gonna
Go
just
ahead.
end with some nerdy shit. You know, with the tombs, what I said with the tombs, you know, the Egyptians they started burying them with the tombs because if you bury yourself on this earth, they found out that you can come back and you can visit in the spirit if your body is still on this earth. So if you get buried here, you might be stuck here. Stay here for the rest of your life. That's all I'm saying. And I'm just saying, like that's what the tombs and shit was for. So the bodies can come back to the souls and whatnot. So keep burying. You might still be here forever and ever and ever. Your soul might never leave. That's all I'm saying. That's just the nerdy part of me coming out.
I think that was common sense. But salute to you, little bro. Salute, nigga. Say, man, we still got something to talk about, man. Kimbo, you know what happened, man. Mike Epps hit the stage and made a statement, a real fact, man, a real
What?
point. He made a valid point, man.
What he say?
He said that Jada Smith has always been bald head. He don't remember her having her, and I don't think none of us had. I want to
Never
salute
had
to
long
Yeah,
hair.
that bitch been
Mike
That's a
Epps.
bald.
fact. She had
Yeah,
short
she
hair her
been
whole
bald
career.
like ain't nobody never like ain't none of us just really when we been talking about this, we ain't really never thought to come up and just say that damn, when had Jada Smith other than wearing a wig in a movie, when has she really had her, my nigga? Like what's going on, man? What's y'all thoughts on that?
And a bandana on her head.
I never thought about it, but that's a good point.
And
She's
then this the
always had
cold
short
part.
hair.
Why should she even be, bro? You ain't been ashamed of it because you showed up with this big old dress on. You want to be seen. You in the front row.
She
Now you
said
gonna
she
tell me
didn't
you
care about it. That's
like
what
now
she
you gonna
said.
tell me you was ashamed of something. But like they were saying, the guy I forgot his name, the guy over the Oscars that's tied in with Pfizer or whatever, and they claim they got the new alopecia medicine coming out. I forgot the name of it, but I could see that as a ploy for that though. But you know how people, this is what get me trigger. You know how people will Google uh how to make a girl squirt. You know, you know I'm just saying that all of the
It's
crazy shit
random.
that niggas could Google, right? Uh how to make a nigga keep coming back to back when I give him some head or something, right? Shit
Yeah.
that people look up. Watch this.
This
So
nigga stupid.
you would think that the shit that affect us the most, like if you was a young lady or a young man, because it ain't just no black thing, because white people have alopecia too. Y'all done seen them little kids or them little Mexican kids in the mall with them patches in back of their head. You like, damn, that nigga gonna have some gum. You think he had some gum in his hair and he had to cut the gum out? you think they had to cut the gum out his hair? Hey man, all races have alopecia, bro. So what's fucked me up about that is it's something that could be fixed, bro. Like it ain't like it's nothing they gotta die from. It ain't gonna make nobody die. Nothing. I understand it's a like a look thing. Nobody wants to look like that.
Right,
Everybody
right.
want to feel good about themselves and their hair. Like I get that, but Jada, you've been bald all your life and you've been doing pretty goddamn good the way you've been handling Will. Last time I checked, if I ain't know no better, I think you was a pimp. For
Something like
real,
that.
the way she handled Will, like I kept saying, y'all got to go check out the book, man. Will Smith's book, that
Mm.
nigga tell all book, man. He break all that shit down with Jada. Y'all will understand why he was up there crying, and y'all will understand why the joke was funny to him at first because he saw the humor in it, like most common people with common sense. They saw the humor in it. He didn't feel insulted or be gouged to uphold her honor and play like she was Guinevere and he was a motherfucking knight in shining armor until
Mm.
she looked over there at him like, oh, see what I'm talking about? Tupac would have already been up there and got it. That's what one of them looked like. Oh,
Yeah,
see, you ain't
yeah.
standing up like Pac would have stood because he said in his book he always had a problem with her and Pac relationship because he was the thug. He always knew what to do in certain type of situations. He was shoot from the hip type. When he was the
Mm.
square rap nigga from Philly, he didn't come from none of that.
That nigga
You know what I'm
said all
saying?
that
So
shit.
we're telling you, he telling y'all himself that he chasing something that's not attainable. I hate. I don't even know if he care or he's probably like you say because of the kids or because of the image. We're gonna hold this down, but bro, we'll need a new hoe, man. I'm sorry. Sum it up. I'm gonna get to the point.
Pretty
Will,
much.
you need to go. Will, you need to drop her and go get with Superhead. Will, your life will change.
Shit.
That's the thing. Jada said she didn't, she didn't care about her hair. She was trying to do all that empowering talk shit about her hair. And then she turns around and does this. Just random fuckery. Just random fuckery. What was the purpose? Does anybody have a reason they did this dumb shit?
Nah.
Ain't none. Just because.
Man, just cause he didn't give a fuck about the Oscars and it was Chris Rock up there, he knew it wasn't gonna be no a cause and effect to this. He knew he could get away with it, man. It was the perfect time. He was stuck in character most of all. He thought about what King Richard was doing. He felt like that was the first time he was gonna be able to get his respect and
Random
from the
fuckery.
world, my nigga. And he don't give a fuck about the Oscars any goddamn way, man. Fuck the Oscars, man. And he felt like he knew he could get away with it. He know his relationship. He know them white folks love him, man, behind closed doors. He know what white folks live for: respect, money, and land. Goddamn, and
Right.
it was about his respect. Goddamn me. Hell, and you look at it, hell, niggas talking about it more than white folks. White folks don't stop talking about it. Anywhere some niggas involved, yeah, that's who talking about it now. They
Yeah,
left it out there for us.
you must not be subscribed to that many white people.
It's a
I ain't
couple
gonna lie,
white
bro.
people,
Bro, hey,
big name
I
white people talking about this shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Only white person I'm subscribed to is Vlad TV. That's the only white person I'm subscribed to.
Now
I'm not
watch this
subscribed
though.
to no white people. I ain't
Wa-
gonna lie.
Watch this though, bro. Yeah, do they don't think that we see that shit ain't right with Jada and Will, man? They don't understand that we know what all this shit boils down to. Like the whole world has seen this shit. You done emasculated this man on your show. You done told the world this man has he goose you like a little girl.
Hold on, time out, Kimbo. Hold on, time out. Time out. Somebody think Trigger Man ain't smart. My brother Sonny think Trigger Man is a dummy up here. You think I'm a donut fan? He said, "Well, Trigger, with all due respect to you too, bro. This ain't no disrespect, and I ain't putting you on platform to disrespect you. But I'm going to correct you though." He said, "He wants respect from white folks. Slapping someone on stage ain't white folks shit. Where the fuck do you think we get this shit from? Who the fuck you think was the first person to slap somebody,
I get what he's
bro?"
saying. Look, watch this trigger. This what he
It
watch
don't
this.
matter. It don't matter. That's what white folks. That's what white folks do. Hell,
You know you got it.
they
From them.
slap.
They taught us everything we know. Shit, it's their academy. That's why we there. Watch this though. This was. I'm gonna play devil's advocate right quick. The white folks make the rules though, Trigger. That's the white folks shit. You still a guest, Will. I don't give a fuck how many movies you made, nigga. I don't give a fuck how many cars, how many houses you got, bitch. You still a nigga, boy. And I don't know why these niggas keep forgetting that. As much as we love Will, nigga, summertime, all that shit he did, wicked clean image, all this shit, nigga, they'll send your bitch ass back to the wolves with us, Will. You better quit playing. Niggas be forgetting that, bro. We in our mind, we been watching. We grew up watching this nigga on Fresh Prince and all that shit. That's part of that indoctrination. That's part of that motherfucking what you call that
Bro, I ain't,
brainwashing.
but bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't never really ever looked at Will as no hope, bro. I ain't never really looked at him in that. Like I always felt like if he would put in, like I looked at him as a good guy, but I looked at him as a good guy that might can whoop your ass just from him being from West Philly and just watching him in movie. Like he do his character, a character so good, bro. That I'd be like, shit. In real life, I believe Will. I always thought he might slap the shit out. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I always thought
Trigger.
Will would
You know,
slap the
you
shit
watch this. You box, so you know this like I know. Don't you know you can get a nigga in the gym and you can train this nigga to be pretty as Floyd until he get hit?
Yeah. I don't see it all the time. Niggas come off the street, man, because they whoop niggas and knocking niggas out on the street, want to get in ring, and the nigga be maybe it might be a 16-year-old nigga fighting a 12-year-old, and the motherfucker work his motherfucker ass.
Man,
The nigga ain't got number 20 seconds in him. 20 seconds, he out of there. Nigga
oh, you
talking
got
about I fought for 5 minutes, nigga, you fought for
punch.
20 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, for real though, but watch this though. So I said that to say this, bro. Nigga, the white folks make the rules, so that shit could have been acceptable last year. It could have been acceptable some years before that. We don't know what the fuck Will and Jada done did. Well, let's play into these conspiracy theories, motherfuckers, right quick and say, what if they did something wrong somewhere and this is punishment for some shit they did? Hollywood twist shit so many ways, but right
Yeah.
now we see what they saying, that he's being punished or whatever. How you punish a nigga with money? Like, well, them people is funny. We don't give a fuck about what y'all do to him. He gonna be all right. I
Hey,
know.
Hey, the movie gonna be bigger when he come out. It will sit down for 3 years. People gonna want to see what character will. Watch what I tell you, man.
You,
Shit,
you,
this
you
shit
know
ain't.
what about it though, Trigger? And I asked y'all last time, but I got off. I forgot. I said, why he just slapped the nigga one time? Why he didn't go in for the kill? And this why. When I just open hand slap you, it's more like a I'm checking you, like some gentleman shit. Like and they were and the white people were. I didn't go up there and punch him and try to brawl him like like I was a brawler or
Like a
nothing like
fight,
that.
fight.
Like I went to him in his mind, he did that civilly because that's what they do. But I keep
Bro,
telling you, we
bro,
gotta
hold on. Hey, Kimbo, I got a good example. Have you ever seen that video of the judge in the courtroom that's getting into it with the lawyer, and he telling him to come back? He get off the goddamn thing, and they go back behind in the back room, and you can hear them back there. They fighting back there and cussing. The judge whooping his ass and cussing them out. That
yeah,
judge,
yeah.
he felt disrespect. You know that video? He felt because that lawyer disrespected him. Goddamn me, shit. Come on, man. It's regular
No,
shit.
but bro, watch this though. Will is one of them. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Cause watch this. I know we know DNA shit ain't 100%, but I got about 10% white in me. So let me speak for my European motherfucking side right quick, nigga. Will is who he is because he know how to play the game, bro. Not only is he a good actor, nigga, Will kept himself clean enough for the roles that he got. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this
Mm.
stuff couldn't nobody play it but Will, if you ask me. So he got his lane, bro. It's always gonna be some money for Will. This right here might stop a couple of opportunities, but of somebody like Will, bro, they love Will so much, they'll humiliate him in public and take 10 million from him, and then come right back and give him 10 motherfucking movies or deals, endorsement for 100 million. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll do that kind of shit. I don't feel like he tarnished himself. I feel like he just messed up, bro. Stumbling. He stumbled, bro. He gonna get up from this shit. Him and Chris Rock gonna be back cool. Watch for real. They gonna
Hell
get up.
no. Hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga.
They
We
gonna be
can't say
back
that no.
cool. Watch.
Nah, hell no, Kimbo. You know in real life, bro. Even with friendships, if you slap your friend,
They
like that
all they
relationship with
watch
y'all
this.
ain't never good.
You know these. They know these new Negroes we got. Nigga, all they need is Mr. Farrakhan or Jay Prince. Why I hate my
Bring
race sometimes, you
bring a
weak ass.
peaceful resolution,
Yeah, all
fellas.
they need is somebody to step in the middle. They favorite rapper. All they need is go to Utah with NBA YoungBoy and let him perform for him. They're saying they're kumbaya.
Bro, we
Niggas
can't
ain't
never
no
be in the same. Bro, we can't even never be in the same room, man. Because I'ma always feel like
I'ma
I
always
gotta
remember
give you.
that shit.
Yeah, I gotta give you the same respect, man. If it's a room with the stage too big and Hollywood stars are, I'm allowed to take off on you, nigga, because you took off on me on the Oscar, nigga. Like my shit gotta be overboard to make this right. Like
wait,
what I
wait,
do
wait,
to you, I don't want to hear no kumbaya shit.
Trigger. What if let's just say Chris Rock, Tony Rock, and the other brothers, them
You went out, Kimbo.
Hmm.
No, but for real, me, man, I'm just like that, man. I don't give a fuck. I ain't going Hollywood right here. I'm gonna be me, man, just like I expect for you all to be him, man. Hell, slapping shit. Most people, when you slap the shit out of somebody, they even take off or somebody get stabbed or shot. That's the only way
Absolutely.
this shit go
But Chris Rock
in real
already
life,
checking
my nigga.
people. Chris Rock already making sure people don't speak bad on Will. So I could
Yeah,
see, I could see, I could see
he been
Chris Rock on some
but just
kumbaya shit though. I
bro, that
definitely
been a hoe
can.
all the way, bro. I made you my hoe. I slapped you one time, not twice. I slapped you. I ain't even have the respect for you to punch you, nigga. I
Hmm.
slapped you like a bitch and smirked when I walked out. Then
In
worry
front of
about
your
you like Mike.
peers.
Hey, I'm like Mike Epps. I would have ran and kicked him in his back. My nigga, his front slide, the home would have been so amazing when I kicked him, my nigga. It would been so amazing, my nigga. Like it would been epic, man. And I would have kicked him towards the outstage banner so he can fall in the crowd and hopefully bump his goddamn head, man. My kick would have been. So I agree. I did everything Mike Epps said, goddamn. But when the slap happened out top, we wouldn't know got to the kick because I
I
took
don't even
off
see
on him,
how he
goddamn.
composed himself, honestly, with a slap.
He
that
really
takes
did, bro.
that
Bro,
take a different type of
bro,
restraint because if you
bro,
slap me, there's an immediate response that has to happen naturally.
bro,
It just has to happen.
bro. You see the pause in him. Y'all go back and watch the video.
Yeah, when he
See the
turned
pause.
his head
He
when he
trying to,
took the hit, he was
yeah.
thinking about it as soon as he took the hit. He's like,
He was like, damn, damn. Did this nigga,
no, get this
did this
bag,
nigga
get this
just?
bag.
And then the motherfucker go sit at his seat and talk to him like that. I'm with Mike Else, goddamn me. And the fact that Jada Pinkett has always been bald,
Look,
shit,
my
hell,
lady, listen, my lady's gonna take on Jada, and I'm jumping off the stage and super kicking Will.
yeah, yeah.
That's
No,
it.
for real.
That's it.
When I get slapped, mine whoever the fuck
That's it.
with me,
Yep.
goddamn me, need to be taken the fuck out, goddamn me, on
Any
Jada. Let
females
that.
that came with me, get her. Go ahead.
Hey, they don't, and I disrespect whooped her ass. She got that old long ass, green ass,
Give
avatar
her
looking
little
ass
ass a nuggie.
dress on. I grab her dress and just pull her down. Yeah, just drag her ass, whoop her right, wrap her up in the dress and get on
Uh,
top of her, bang her shit up. Like, make it epic. Like, we every choice that we got, we gonna deserve it. Goddamn me.
no, it just had to be. But yeah, he apparently he's making sure nobody speaks bad on Will Smith. I, I can't really speak on it. You know, I think I would handle it the same if I was Chris Rock. Don't even bring it up. If I don't bring it up, it's obvious I'm not trying to bring it up in my skit yet. You know, like you said, maybe it'll happen at the end, but I don't know. That's just one of those things, man.
Bro, I gotta win some way. I gotta win
Right,
by the bag if I can't win no other way.
right,
Like shit,
right.
I'm already being a host. Shit, this man has already to my manhood. He has slapped me on national TV. Hell, my fans are saying fuck Chris Rock. I mean fuck Will Smith,
Mm-mm.
and I'm stopping my show and not continuing to everybody stop and telling people what we're gonna do. Fuck Will, goddamn me, shit.
He don't
He need to be acting like his little brother acting.
he don't make it any better. Chris Rock, he don't make it any better. Every picture you see of him walking out of wherever he walking out, whatever store building, whatever, he always got his head down. He looks sad. Like he ain't making it no better at this point. Like Will fucked you up, and you walking around out here with your head down, defeated, punked. Like, bro,
Manhood gone and shit.
if your game plan is to win in the end, and you know that's the game plan, you need to be walking around here with your head up. He ain't making it no better with his head down. He looked like a chump. So that
I
just
would
would
gave
make
it.
me wanted to. It just
Hey,
make me
hey,
want him to slap Will even more because he looked like a chump right now.
hey, bro. For now on, I get that nigga peaceful roles and shit. Goddamn,
Hmm.
hell, he have
Yeah, you
all
don't get
shit.
nothing out of pocket.
Nah, nothing where you gonna kill anybody, cut their throat because the show ain't good. Because I'm watching you thinking about, damn, how this nigga this big old monster character, and this nigga let this motherfucker slap them on stage. I'm thinking about things like this. I'm human.
Does Will
Shit.
Smith, and I don't think it do to an extreme, but does Will
The
Smith
next movie, he gonna
quit?
be an alcoholic and crazy and just
He gotta
whooping
be.
ass and
It
killing
gotta
everybody.
reflect his. It gotta
When he gonna
reflect
get
his
in it
real
though?
life.
When he gonna get in the next movie?
Who? Chris Rock or Will Smith?
Will Smith.
Well, he ain't got
That's
nothing on the
that's what I
line
was.
right now.
That's what I was going
They ain't
after.
been talk.
He
He had the color
he quit
purple.
the academy. Does that affect his career as an actor? He quit the academy supposedly.
They ain't never supported him, so fuck him,
So that wouldn't affect his acting career then.
man. At the end of the day, King guys, you
The
know
academy is
who
just the
black know.
Oscars and shit, right?
Kimbo know the only thing matter is that do re me.
Mm.
What that money look like in my account? What I'm worth, goddamn me. What have I built over my career? I don't give a fuck about no wars and shit. Like we see them NBA players and shit. They sacrifice going for or sports players, athletes sacrifice going for the bigger dollar, and then the
Mm.
chance of winning a Super Bowl or NBA final. I don't blame them niggas because at the end of the day, if something hurt, if they get hurt or anything, shit, motherfucker gonna forget about them. Shit, all thing about it is that do re me at the end of the day. He 350 million goddamn me dollars, goddamn me worth, goddamn me. He don't never have to act in another motherfucking movie if he don't want to
That's what I
ever,
was
ever,
thinking.
ever,
That's
ever,
why I
ever,
asked
ever
that question.
again.
Right, right. That's what I was
Yeah, them
thinking.
niggas getting
The
old
world is
anyway.
weird, man. The world
Bro,
is
when I
fucking
realized
weird as shit.
Go
Hey,
ahead,
King,
you
I
got.
when I realized how old Samuel Jackson, I like, damn, Samuel Jackson is there. He looked like them motherfuckers, Denzel, Samuel Jackson, Will Smith. Them motherfuckers in good shape for old man, bro. Them niggas in good shape, bro.
Yeah,
Them niggas look like they in their 40s and early
we'll make
50s
sure
and
to
shit.
keep in
Like,
shape to a degree. We'll always try to stay in
nah, them
some type
niggas in
of
good
shape.
shape, bro. Even Chris Rock, man, for old as he is, I like, damn, like I've been watching Samuel Jackson since Coming to America. I never thought about it till a couple weeks till I seen how old this nigga was. These niggas running up on 70 and shit and playing movies, action movies and movies where they gotta do movement and hurt something. Nigga like shit.
You can't come.
I'm just saying,
Who has Asperger's?
who has ass burgers?
I know that's real though. That's what it's called, Asperger's.
I'm looking all in the chat, nigga.
She put
Uh,
Asperg, but it's Asperger's. Yeah, it's really Asperger's. Who got Asperger's though?
what is
I'm
ass
trying to.
burgers?
It's. I don't know how to explain it. I seen one comedian that had it, but I don't. I can't really explain it. But it is real. But it is what it is. I don't think Will
But
needed to act in the first place. I think Will's career is good where it's at. Honestly, he
man,
didn't
every
need.
time,
He didn't need to do shit.
bro, every day they goddamn Fresh Prince of Bel Air come on four times or 5 times a day. He get a check, nigga. Goddamn it, niggas ain't gonna never start watching Fresh
Yeah,
Prince,
he's
nigga.
straight. And he got the new one out here. I haven't
Yeah,
checked it out, but he
Bella,
got a new one out here.
it's alright. I don't watch a couple episodes and
Mm.
shit of it and shit.
It's pretty weird. It's alright. It's weird.
Yeah, kind of weird. Yeah, it
It's
kind of.
different.
Yeah, like everybody gangster and shit all of a sudden in the
Yeah,
video, like
even Jeffrey
except for Card,
gangster.
like everybody. Yeah, Jeffrey a gangster, like he kind of gangster and shit in that motherfucker. Like Uncle Phil, like ain't like the regular Uncle Phil and shit. Goddamn, he like some new age shit. Like,
Oh yeah, I probably won't check it out.
He should have named them niggas some more. He should have named that shit
hey,
something.
hey, hey, but it's decent though, bro. It's
They're
decent.
not
It's
real
decent.
shit.
I ain't gonna say don't watch. I ain't gonna say don't watch it, man. It ain't a bad show. It's good. Like it's
I
something that
did.
you can watch and you be like, yeah, it's probably you'll like it better than Fresh Prince.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you'll like it better than Fresh
Hmm.
Prince just
Now I
because
ain't gonna say
I know
that.
who you
Nah, I
is.
ain't gonna say that.
I ain't gonna say it for us the
I ain't gonna
value and
say
shit
Will up out there like
and
that.
what we grow. But I'm talking about in a real vision, like a way a
Right.
black family probably would be. Like other than that, like shit that might actually happen in a black family other than the TV version. Shit that a
I
nigga
did.
might be going through behind closed doors that they didn't show Uncle Phil dealing with and shit like the haters among his own people type shit.
Okay, yeah. I get that point.
Big
I'm
Pressure
talking
said
about
that
like
was
that.
his way of him quitting Hollywood. Why not just quit Hollywood then? I need you
Why
to answer
use
that
another
then.
black? Why use another black man? Goddamn me as an
Just to
example on your
quit.
way out.
Right. Just to quit.
Shit, you should slap the white man. Goddamn me, I don't know shit. I'm just saying,
Man.
man. I'm just trying
World
to
is
make it
weird,
all make
Trig.
sense.
You know, you got Will Smith slapping folks. You got people posting dead bodies in the middle of the club. It's just a weird world, man.
Nah, for shit show, man. They
It's
just
weird, bro.
we living in an adaptive life, just like adaptive funeral right. We living in an adaptive life, man. Then you gotta adapt to survive out here. That's real shit, bro. If you don't adapt to your community and to your environment, man, then you dead out here, man. You gonna be the walking dead, nigga. Shit, you gone, man. Type shit. Like you out of here, like finito, sayonara, all that shit, my nigga. Like you
You're a
gone, my
different
nigga.
breed if you can. Shout out to the people that hear our voices. You are a rare breed if you can survive Zombieland. I tell you.
Nah,
Shout
for
out to
real, for
y'all.
real.
We gotta
Like
adapt to fuckery, bitch assness, role reversal,
every day.
weirdos,
Every
punks,
day.
chumps, rats, snakes. Shout out to everybody who's surviving this dumb shit.
Hell, I was looking at news. I was looking at news today, and they were saying it was a shortage of eggs. And I said to myself, they finna start charging $10 or something for some fucking eggs. I said we went to a shortage of it was chicken, and now we had a shortage of its eggs and shit. I said, God, I'll be goddamn, man. I like shit. Just anything you gotta adapt to some fuckery. Niggas gonna be trying to figure out how to mix something else other than the egg in or bake their cake or make their cornbread and shit.
Check out my video. It's called Survival. Stock up on your shit. That way, when the chickens is gone and they eat all the cows, you got your
Box
shit ready.
eggs.
Powder eggs, whatever you got to do. Get you a little fucking chicken and don't let nobody know you got one. Start treating every day like the apocalypse and you'll do fine. Go to your local farmer's market and work something out.
That nigga say don't let nobody know you got one.
They're gonna try to kill you over that little chicken, man. I'm telling you.
What?
They'll kill you over some sneakers. They'll kill you over, he said, she said, they'll kill you over a chicken. I'm just saying. If it's a shortage of chickens, come on, man. That's crucial. That's crucial.
Oh my God. Oh my
So that's
God.
gonna cause people to panic.
Hey, bro, what you say? Get a rooster and everything. Breed your own
Man,
chickens.
put them in the basement, something. Don't let
boy,
nobody know. You can't take them outside. Don't
can't
do that.
take them.
I'm just trying to help, family. You know me. I'm always trying to help.
Woo, boy, that's good right there, boy.
That's what we do over here. We help. You know, it's some good weed too.
Pooh Black. Say, man. Oh my God.
Pooh Black agreed. Get you the chicken, man. You gonna say the same thing. And get some security to guard it. It's all about the security. I just heard it coming. Get some security.
Pooh Black. Woo. Woo. Oh my God, man. Pooh Black, then they hit you with the get some security in the garden.
Get some security.
Oh, boy. Say, man, Pooh Black, anything you want to say, bro?
Yeah, shit. That boy Will Smith, that boy looked like Mike Lowry walking up there hitting Gus in CB4. Goddamn Chris Rock out Gusto walking up on him when he got hit, dog.
Yeah.
He went into a movie, to a moment. But nah, we had some deep shit tonight, though, man. That was pretty deep tonight. Pretty deep shit tonight. You know, like always. Salute to the chat. Shit, salute to the women. Shit,
Now, I think Kimbo froze up on us, goddamn me. I think Kimbo,
bro,
his
I think
computer.
somebody hate. I think the white folks hating on us, bro. They been fucking up our phone, bro, for the last couple of days, bro.
Just fucking with y'all, bro. Alleged.
Yeah, they fucking with us, bro.
Nah, for shit show.
Other than that,
No, the guests always bring good conversations, man. Always. I don't know who the gentleman was from St. Louis, but he had some good points in conversation that I appreciated for sure.
Since 92 TV.
All right. Yeah, he had some good points in conversation. The culture conversation is a good one. Just on burying the dead and how we view the dead and life. That's always a good conversation, you know. But it usually turns into more the common cliches of when we go to funerals, we wear black is death, and when we go celebrate anything, it's white, we wear white. You know, it's just the concept of life and death that's been contorted and misconstrued. So that conversation can go for a while, really. So I got to shout out to the guests and everybody who contributed to that conversation and in the chat. And always salute to Pooh Black, Kimbo Greedy, and Trigger Man. Salute to Charles too.
No, salute to Uncle
Salute to Uncle
Charlie.
Charlie.
Lovely one. Salute to Lovely one. She hit the super chat, man. She know the super chat work, man. Appreciate the donate. She say, "Hey baby, I don't know who you is, but she say, hey baby, it's been a while. I used to watch you when you first came out of the summer of 2021. Where the hell you been at? Goddamn me, whoever you are. Goddamn me, you used to first. That mean you ain't watched me in a long time. You been hating over on me. Show up, goddamn me more. Salute to the super
Glad
chat.
you made it through though.
Nah, for shit show.
You know. But I agree with Kimbo when he said we'll need to get rid of Jada. Uh, I agree, but at the same time, I think the motherfucker too deep into to the to the bitch assness, the femininity, whatever you want to call it, that he carry around, the estrogen that he got. I think Kimbo said Jada broke him down. You know, at this point, the motherfucker got to go sit down and situate himself because taking on the role of a fictional character out of a movie and applying it to your life, and that's just wild. That's just wild. That's just wild. You should know who you are at this point, and if you don't, if you conflicted, that means you got some work to do, nigga. Jada ain't good for you.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty much unless something extraordinary happens with this going forward. I'm pretty much through talking about it myself. At least
Absolutely,
until
bigger.
Chris Rock say something. I really don't want to say nothing until I hear
I
Chris
don't even
Rock,
want to
or
hear
if
none that he gotta say. I need action.
I
If it ain't no action, I'm not gonna remember none of this. You know, it's time for action. Either you gotta do something or be quiet. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no how you doing.
oh so you like me,
Nothing.
King guy? You don't want to hear nothing tough from
No, I
goddamn
don't
me
want
the
to hear
Rock. So you gotta be
nothing
all
at
action.
all in general. I
Yeah.
don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear you checking your people who come see you at your shows. I don't want to hear none of that. It's either action or don't say nothing about it.
No, for shit show. That's what's
Take it
up,
to the
man.
real life. If your homie get beat the fuck up, slap the fuck up, you don't want to hear him complaining about it. You want to see him get his get back one way or the other. Hopefully, just catch a fade for YouTube purposes. But you don't
Hey,
want to hear him talking about that shit.
because the only thing you actually can know to say after you been with a homeboy that got his ass whooped, you all right, fool? And don't
There's
nobody
only
want to be in that position. That's like the most uncomfortable position, to have a person in your car that's a friend that just got his ass beat, and to be quiet, the silence in the car, and the only thing you can say, "You all right, fool?" Like that's
Trig,
like the most
I'm not him.
embarrassing
I'm
thing.
not him. I done seen one of the homies get beat up with, and hey, I'm roasting you all the way back to the crib. He beat you the fuck up. Why you ain't blocked? The fuck is you doing?
you,
Like that's me
you was
because
tripping
I'm
after
not.
that.
I'm not about to let you take no victim role to this. Nope. I'm gonna make you mad to the point where you got to go back out there or go see him something. Like I said, like we
Nah,
say, I'm with all fades. I say it all the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
We've made that clear over here. I'm with all fades.
Yeah, I don't made clear that I only fight family and friends.
So
So
so either
y'all
do
get it.
something or be quiet about it. That's it. I want to see what happens next. Right now, we're talking about a young man who was dead in the club. So I can't wait to see what we talk about next time. The world is fucking weird.
Yeah, ain't no telling what we gonna be on tomorrow night. Here we'll be on some more
It really
weird
ain't.
shit, or we might be on some good shit. We never know with us over here. Just
Give it a couple
depending
hours,
on how good and how real it was, guys. Yeah, for
You
shit
never know
show.
what
It's
happens.
definitely
It's
something
it's
gonna happen
late
because this
o'clock right
world is
now.
crazy.
Man, come on, man. Welcome to Zombieland family. Like I said, shout out to everybody surviving this
Hey,
weird
hey, hey!
motherfucking place.
I had a whole bunch of shit, weird shit I could have talked about tonight. I just choose what I
Man,
wanted to talk
it's so much to choose from. I
about. Yeah.
get world news notifications, so I see a lot of shit. It's a lot of
Hey,
weird
you put
shit.
me on that. You put me on that app. That app you put
Uh-huh.
me on. That
Uh-huh.
motherfucker, goddamn, me just shit just be popping
Everything.
up, popping up. I be like, damn, shit. I say shit, all kind of shit popping up on this shit.
If people really knew how crazy the world was, man. it is some wild shit going on. And I'm always continue to call it Zombieland. When people really dig in, don't dig in, never mind. When people really realize the zombification that this place has has gone through, y'all gonna be tripping out, and we probably already tripping out on a lot of shit. Just don't let it fuck with you. Don't immerse yourself in none of this fuckery. Don't immerse yourself in none of this bitch assness. Yes, it's a lot of role reversals. It's a lot of weird shit going on, but stay focused on something beneficial to stay focused on for real.
Real shit.
You know.
Nah, for shit. So, man, say salute to the chat out there, man. I appreciate everybody who been in here,
Salute.
everybody who don't hit that like button, who don't share the video, man. Not only
Mm-hmm.
hit the like button, they show real love. They share the video, man. And show some real goddamn me love, man. Salute to all that, man. So, if y'all haven't subscribed to my panel, man, Pooh Black, King Guys, or Kimbo Greedy, man, y'all hating and y'all missing out on some real shit. We got Uncle Charles backstage again, man. But hold on, Uncle Charles, I'm gonna bring you up in a minute.
Talk
Salute
to
to
him,
all of
Trigger.
y'all out there, man. I appreciate y'all coming through and having y'all opinions, man. Whether we disagree or agree or disagree, man. Long as we was able to state what we were thinking in our opinion without disrespecting one another, what matters over here, man. We just conversating and dialoguing, man. That's all this channel is. This show, which is the GMT, the Grown Man Talking, man. That's all we about, man. Everybody is entitled to your opinion, but we don't like stupid shit, man. That's the only
Mm-hmm.
thing we don't conduct, man. We finna let Uncle Charles come up here, man, for a second, man, and then we gonna
Closure.
close out. Here come the close, Uncle Charles.
I want to apologize to you four brothers, man, but something just got on my goddamn nerves. Let me just say, I am sick and tired of Jada with this alopecia. Let me tell you something. 7 out of 10 Americans have alopecia. Both of my cousins on my dad's side got alopecia and eczema. My cousin, she been wearing a wig for 12, 13 years. And my other cousin, I crack on her all the time. I said, when the Harlem Globetrotters coming to town? She said, fuck you, nigga. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is how she talked to me. This is how she told me. And let me tell you something, we can make something out of this, man. Look at Kojak. Kojak was bald headed in the 70s. And what did he say? Who loves you, baby? And he had a blow pop in his mouth. Come on, man. What we need to worry about is niggas around here with this goddamn halitosis. Damn this alopecia. We need to worry about these niggas around here frying niggas like eggs around here. That's what we need to worry about, man. So let me tell you something, man. Let me explain something to you. Say this shit one more time for the people up in the cheap seats. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock because he could. That's the only reason he slapped Chris Rock. And Chris Rock did the right thing and not fight back. Look at this nigga now. Nick Flex don't drop this nigga. All these people dropping this nigga. See, let me tell you something. As black folks, see, we know how to play games, but we don't know how to play the game. See, when the real game show up, then niggas don't know how to play. And that's what Will Smith, no, he knew he fucked up. He knew he fucked up. But let me tell you something. All I can do for Jada is shake her hand or kiss her on the head. Baby, you're going to be all right. My cousin got alopecia. You think I don't love them? Yes, I love them too. Let me tell you something. My cousin, we used to play tricks on her. We used to, while she sleep, we used to rub her head down and got in Vaseline. And when she wake up, she'll rub her head in her hand. She'll have Vaseline in her hand. And so, like, I know I didn't put this on my own head. Who did it? It was her damn cousin. But we still love our cousin. Even though we played a dirty joke, that's our cousin. We love her. And we'll fight to the death for her. So I don't want to hear nothing about no Jada Smith talking about some entanglement. That's just another goddamn word for goddamn infidelity. What the hell you talking about? This nigga had your legs up in there like a goddamn goalpost in the Super Bowl. What are you talking about? And Will is the fucking culprit. He allowed this. He allowed this man to come in his house and go up his son and his wife back. He did this. And Will, it's your fault. Will, you gonna have to fix this shit. That's the way I see it. And that's all I gotta say, players. Y'all be blessed, man.
Salute, Uncle Charles. Uncle Charles crazy here.
He
Say,
slid in
man.
that real slick, didn't he?
Yeah, he slid in real slick on our
Uh-huh.
head. Goddamn, we nah, but shit, so man.
Salute,
Salute
Trigger.
to
Appreciate you, man.
nah, man, nah, for shit. So salute to that
Salute, Pooh
super chat
Black.
again, man. Goddamn me. Salute Pooh Black. Salute
Real
King
shit of
guys, man.
slap
Salute
really.
to y'all,
Yeah.
bro.
All right.
Hey man, salute to everybody in chat, man. Salute to my panel out top, man. Salute to King Guy, Pooh Black, and Kimbo Greedy, man. Cause they come in, man, every night, even probably when they don't have long days of doing this and doing that, man. Hell, Pooh Black, man, we were talking about it today on the phone and shit, man. Me and Pooh Black, man, it started out with just me and Pooh Black, and me and Pooh Black been doing this so long. We don't have our ups and we don't have our downs as far as YouTube, man. But we always have stayed solid and as he called it, 1,000 with each other, and we tell each other how we feel, man. King guys, man, Kimbo Greedy, man, uh uh being around for the last couple months with us, man, going through whatever we got to go through, man. So especially subscribe to them, man, because I respect them brothers, man. I got real love for them brothers, man, and that's just what it is, man. For shit show, man. Salute to everybody in the chat again. My mods, the member gang, the gang, which is my day ones and my family ones I call bros and sister, man. If I say I love you, I love you. I got love for you, man. For shit show, man. If I say I respect you, I respect you, and I ask the same over here, man. That's it, man. With that being said, man, think and cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Pooh cheese nothing. The most important one of them all. Know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things before you start dreaming after one day. And Trigger Man tell them do me just one day. Your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative thought, man. Salute to the super chats, man. I don't know if anybody hit the cash out, but if you did, I wasn't trying to be rude. Salute to y'all. Appreciate the support in the donations, man. To y'all looking ass niggas in the bushes. Y'all haters. The people who didn't hit that like button, didn't share the video, and ain't subscribed to me. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a cartoon character in the end, because how you start is definitely how you gonna finish, man. Replacing me is easy, but finding another vibe like us, it's impossible. You'll never meet no other niggas like us, I promise, man. With that being said, it's been fun. It's been great to y'all haters out there. I'm gonna leave y'all with this tonight, man. For social media, I don't need no feedback. We don't need no help. We already know where we gonna be at. And I'm out. Keep on pushing. Gang, man. Salute to y'all, man. Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey, you follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivate the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You titled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
Oh, for shit, so. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what it is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit, so, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying.